Hey, Eric.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, world.
How's it going? Hello, everybody.
You know, I feel like I must have bumped my table or something. I think everything's a little bit crooked here.
That's very
I don't know.
possible.
I look halfway okay, so you know,
You look great. You sound great.
we're probably throwing off our 4 viewers right now with this quick, fast. We're ready. We're going. We're moving along.
6:38. Wait, it's not 6:45.
It's not 7 o'clock. Things are working.
It's not 7 o'clock.
And
yeah.
Hey, for those of you who are here and those of you catching up later, get used to it. This is gonna be a long game, so we're going to try really hard to get in and get started.
That is our goal. Yes.
then,
So
just checking on the poll. Big surprise, 3 votes for shots.
yes, we have a poll going for what should we name our characters. So if you are logging in and you're with us, please vote on what you think the name of our character should be. And I think I know what it's gonna be, but
I think so. Dan, that was for you. Yeah, I saw a little bit of sun. I saw a little bit of sun. Like I was gonna wait until later on in the show to give all the viewers a bigger give all the viewers a shot at seeing it, but yeah, my shoulders are much worse than my arms.
Oh, look at those. Yep.
Yeah,
that's a bit of a burn.
getting the angle. Yeah, it's a solid line though. I have a workout tank top I was wearing, and I guess it has like elastic or something. It's it's a straight tan line. You know, it's no fading there.
Yep.
That's pretty much
fade.
half and half. And then the old noggin.
Yep.
She got a
The old noggin got hit.
little cooked.
Got hit. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you're live, if you're watching this from recording, we appreciate you. And we are starting Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time today, which we are very, very excited about. A lot of us are super excited about this.
I want to say Erica.
Yeah.
I think I can't remember everybody's
Erica's very
secret
excited.
names.
Yes.
No, in the chat. I can't remember everybody's new YouTube names. So
Erica is Clane.
Is that Clane?
I'm pretty sure.
Clayane.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe it's French.
XIY is Brandon.
Yep, I know that one because I've known that since like junior high. He's always been XIY 47 and Dan with the wrench. Okay.
Yes.
So welcome,
yes,
Erica.
we're super...
Erica's easier to say than...
Right. So yeah, we're super pumped for this, you guys.
Yes.
I know it's a favorite of Brandon's, who is joining us despite needing to be in a board meeting, but he's here.
You know, look, he's here, he's there, he's
love
here
it.
to vote quickly.
Yeah, this is one of my personal favorite games, and I'm just excited to show it to you guys. It is a little bit of a longer game. It's definitely the longest one we've done so far.
I don't think I've ever seen this game from start to finish, and I've never played it before in my life. So a little bit of a different side from you.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I know a lot about it.
Yeah,
I know a lot
you said
about it.
So yeah, I think we're just excited to jump in. There's going to be a lot of like side content and things. That sounds right. There's going to be a lot of like side contents and stuff that we might not get to, but I'll kind of mention it as we pass by them. But even the main story itself, we're probably looking at a solid 8 or 9 episodes.
Yeah.
So we're excited to get into it. So I think let's go ahead and jump in, and then we can keep chatting after that.
Eric, I'm gonna use my new toy. I'll talk about that later too.
Use your new toy. We'll talk about that. I'm gonna turn up
it did it again! 2 in a million, Doc.
Sweet.
Our new transition landed right on the Zelda sword. So do you know where that transition's inspiration came from?
Tell me.
Well, you're looking at it. Actually, it came from Brandon, who's looking at it. He's like, I was like, what should I do? What should I do? And he's like, well, the sword and the shield like thing, that's a pretty common Zelda move.
Yeah. That's pretty, for sure.
Definitely the idea came from Brandon. Thank you, Brandon, big viewer.
Yes.
And
thank you, Brandon.
Creativity idea and then constructed by me. A good
For sure,
good combo.
for sure.
Or good collaboration. That's the word I was looking for.
Sorry, Brandon. Yeah, we're blowing everybody's cover. We're just like, who are all these code names? And we're just saying it. Sorry,
Right.
guys. Like,
So there's a knock
It's fine.
list, but then there's the other
We're just
list, the other half of the knock list. It's no good without the
Right.
two, but we're just
it's
reading them all off.
we're just gonna read it all off, and it's fine. All right. So I know it hasn't been a super long time, but we had a poll going about what we should name our character.
Yeah.
And I actually can't see the results.
Oh, I
you?
can.
I have a feeling I know what it is.
100%. 3 votes, 100% for shots.
Okay, so the next question, is it all in caps or is it like a normal spelling?
If there's, I say normal,
we
but
scream it?
exclamation,
Okay.
like exclamation
Yeah.
point. At, you
There's
know.
no exclamation.
Sure, there
sadly.
is.
No.
Okay, well, use a 1.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, all caps. Back up and do everything over again with the same.
Bless America.
Oh my God, you're doing it. I can't wait
I
to
feel like
guide
that's
you
more
through this game
dramatic.
I've never played.
Okay, here we go. That is our character's name.
Good question, Clayne. No, the chat does not show up in the video later.
It does not. No.
It's
you
not
guys are
supposed
free to
to.
say whatever you want, and it does not show up later.
There's-
that was a problem on Facebook, we will
Yes.
say.
And there's
And that's one of the many reasons we left Facebook,
Yeah.
but you should be good here to say what you
Eridan.
feel.
I wonder who played Eridan. Yeah.
That was Dan and me playing together.
Yeah. Oh.
Cute. Oh, so cute.
No, I just had no idea. I couldn't think of such a clever, hidden name.
Yeah. Weird.
Your code name is a lot easier to crack. No, there's double protection on the chat not being on recordings because it's not supposed to be
Correct.
available in this live stream recording, but then it's double not available when this live stream gets replaced with the edited version. So then it's completely
Yes.
removed from history. So
Yes,
all
one of
good.
the many improvements for sure. So, all right, well, let's jump in. We're going to start with an opening cutscene, I think, set a little story in motion, and then we'll keep chatting after that. So let's jump in. Oh, there's some reading. Hopefully you guys can see that.
probably not, but they will. Actually, I can see it, so it might be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Deku tree. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Deku Tree is narrating right now. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each one has his or her own guardian fairy. But of course,
Jeremiah,
there's
no.
this one
No.
asshole who doesn't.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Jeremiah,
Just one
what
guy
up?
doesn't have it. No, we're not drinking for every time you cut grass for rupees. Ain't nobody got
We will
time.
need a drinking
But we
game.
are
I have,
coming
I
up
have
with
some
one.
ideas. Yes.
I'm pretty sure the fairy is a strong idea. Every time our stupid Tinkerbell talks.
The fairy tries to talk to us. That's a solid idea. Oh no. Oh no. He looks scary.
He looks 3D.
Oi. I'm sure that's the sound he made there. Oi.
Oi. Where art thou? Over
Where
here,
art thou?
Romeo.
Come hither.
God.
Chat, let us know if you can, if the gameplay volume
Oh, yeah.
is too loud or too quiet, or if
New
Brian
game,
and I
who
are-
dis?
Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to
But
my words.
seriously, new game, so we need to know if the audio sounds good.
Right.
Smash
Maybe
that
evil
like
is
button.
descending.
What's this bitch talking about?
The tree is sensing danger. He's just like, there are forces about to attack. He can just kind of sense that sort of thing because he's a tree. That's it.
Okay.
For so long, the Kokiri forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier against the outside world, maintaining order. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. Oh, that sucks. Sounds like a good stage for a video game. The boy without a fairy. I wonder who that could
The
be.
dirty Sanchez Shakespeare tree. Ah, this takes me back.
Yeah.
Does he really?
That's super accurate. So what you're looking at is his nose and then a mustache under it. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
And the fairy's right up in there.
Right up in there. Navi, go find our young friend. Bring him to me. Oh, I don't have much time left.
Well, you're a tree, so.
That sucks. Oh, that's fine.
Fly, Navi, fly!
The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee. Oh, this is a good time for a shot.
Oh.
I have my green apple pucker shot for Link Zelda.
Oh, look at you getting all seasonal. Well, seasonal?
Mhm.
There's gotta be a
As
better
we
word.
fly around the forest looking for Link. So here's our little opening homeworld.
He's in
here.
his bunk.
Yep, he's hiding. All right, cheers, you guys. Wait, Brian, I can't.
Oh, do you want what?
There you are, buddy. Okay.
Oh.
No, you're fine.
Just packing a little
right.
happiness here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, 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 cheers. I'll catch up.
Oh, good. Navi found him.
This is my fucking jam.
Hello.
Does anybody out there?
That's when we take a sip when you hear that. Hello.
Okay.
Take a
We're
sip.
gonna be
Take
fucking
a sip.
hammered.
That's gonna be one of our drinking games. When Navi is annoying and says hello, take a drink. And look what she's saying. Hello, shots.
Hello,
Wake up.
shots. Okay, if I must.
Well, okay. Is this my weekend in Chicago?
Pull
Wake
my
up,
arm.
shots.
Wake up! It's shots time.
The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Shots.
I love that you did
I'm
the all
so-
caps.
So happy. This is so good.
Do you remember doing this with Brandon's birthday in 2020? So we called it COVID-19.
I do. Last year.
And every time they
Yep,
said
we-
COVID-19, you've come up.
Yep. We went there. We went to that place. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Nope. It really can't.
Nope. So, to paraphrase, what you're saying here is basically the tree told the fairy to go tell the little boy to wake the fuck up and save the world.
That is correct. That is a perfect synopsis.
And the
right
fairy
now.
showed up and was like, really? This kid's sleeping. How can he
Yep.
save the world?
It's the middle of the fucking afternoon. Get your shit together.
I mean, guy's busy.
Also, what was said? Like,
It was in the
ask me to be your
between
partner.
the lines.
Yeah. Let's get going right now.
Jesus,
Agreed,
this
let's
bitch is
go.
like, come on. Really?
Right? Okay. So this is my little house. It's really sad. We're never gonna come back. Okay, bye.
Are you serious?
Yep. Here we are, the Kokiri Forest, where Link has lived his whole life so far.
So he's sheltered.
Very.
Link is
extremely.
hungover from the shots. Accurate.
Yahoo! Hi,
Yahoo!
shots.
Hi, shots. Okay.
It's so good.
We only do shots when the game tells us to. Oh, fuck.
That's right. Okay. Talk to this bitch. Oh my god, you have a fairy!
You're lucky.
Fairy came to you, shots.
Do a shot every time the fairy shows up.
I'm just so happy.
So I see that Link is disappointing, but how did he even get the house?
Right.
Well,
If we're being honest.
he's probably squatters' rights is a very complicated law.
Yep.
So,
Great Deku Tree summon you.
are things happening? Is this important?
Not really. No, she's just saying it's quite an honor. Now, I don't know how much the game explains later, or if I should, like, explain background now.
I mean, it'll touch it, right? Hey, Eric.
It should.
What's our name?
Yeah, what's up? Shots?
Okay.
Good boy.
I had to catch up.
All right, so I'm going to start by trying to head to the tree.
Then you can just be like, say my name, bitch, and then do a shot.
Say my name. Right. Oh, there she is. She's already yelling at
Wait,
me.
is that the hey? Is that the
Yep.
one we're supposed to? Oh my god! So that's every
Yep.
time she wants to
Take
tell
a
you
sip.
something.
Take a sip. Yeah, not a shot, but take a sip.
Ooh, wait.
Great Deku Tree summon you.
You know, he's a tree. Where's he going? Just tell him I was there.
But he's like dying.
Dan tells us the game will explain it.
Now look at this jackass. The game looks what?
Will explain it.
Okay. Mr. No Fairy, what's your business? So of course
you
this
can hear me,
jackass
but
is
the
blocking
chat
my
can't.
way. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
When you heard me talking to Elizabeth, they didn't. Figured that was confusing.
Okay, good. That's good. Why would he summon you and not the great Mido? So this jackass Mido is blocking my way to the tree.
Wait. His name's Mido. He's talking in the third person.
Yep.
Saying he's just jealous.
Yep. You aren't even fully equipped.
Wow. He looked
No,
at my
I'm not.
package. He's a little boy,
Yep.
Link.
He just like checked me up and down. You can't go. How are you going to help without a sword and a shield? Good question.
Well, give me yours, fucker.
What? You're right. I don't have my equipment, but that doesn't matter.
See, he heard me.
If you want to pass through here, you need a sword and shield. Okay. So that is my mission right now, is to get a sword and shield. So I'm going to look around. The shield I get by buying in the shop.
Oh, bye,
So I have to get-
Brandon. Good
I have
luck
to
in
get
your
money.
meeting and being an adult.
See you, Brandon.
Tell him you have diarrhea. Nobody questions diarrhea.
Right. It's coming out of both ends. That's how you get it.
Yep. Reference the Bellagio
yeah.
fountain if needed.
So I'm going to look around trying to find some money, and I will buy a shield, and then I just have to find the sword. So while I'm doing that, I think now's a great time to
Smoke a
finally
little
catch
grass?
up.
Oh.
Smoke a little, but I was gonna
Wait, do you
ask-
cut grass
And I
in
think you
this?
just answered it. You do once I have a sword. Yes. So Brian, do tell us, how have you been? What's your last week been like?
You know, I probably should have come prepared.
Never. We're not about that here.
No. I always my like default is like, nah, I didn't really do anything. And then there's probably someone around that I did something with, and they're like, oh, well, I guess I didn't mean
You asshole.
that. And it's like, no, I just
Right.
I have a really shitty memory. But I drove. Oh, I burned. We showed that already when there was a smaller group. But I got a little color, just a smidge.
You did get some color.
Yeah. So the wife and I were trying to be athletic and be out more. And so we went to the park. We were going to play pickleball. I took a few practice swings and I broke my pickleball racket.
Oh.
Yeah,
well.
like swing, crack. Oh, the strength of Thor. What? So that was that. So then we went home and got the tennis rackets. We were out for maybe an hour. Like, it wasn't even that long.
My God.
And
seriously.
But we were borrowing. My neighbor lets me drive his BMW Roadster around sometimes. So we were borrowing that. We drove, I don't know, 20 minutes ish to go get some ice cream, like up north with the top down. And we were both wearing tank tops, and we're both just like it was high noon. Clearly the sun was directly above, because everything that had like an exposed upper to the sun, we're charred.
God.
So did that. Took a few
Awesome.
aloe baths, just really soak it in there. Yep.
Man.
That's
aloe baths. That's it.
I feel like there should be something fun and entertaining, and I could be like, all right, listen here. But
That's enough, That's solid right
I
there.
got a new thing for the stream this week that I'm
Yeah,
using.
tell
Our
us about
Stream
that.
Deck. If you don't know what a Stream Deck is, it's basically an overpriced button. It's a bunch of
A series of buttons, to be fair.
yeah, 15 buttons, and I can totally customize them, and so it helps us run and control the stream, so I can just throw shit on there real fast and switch stuff. So I've been playing around with that a little bit too, and I was
That is
trying to think
very,
how to
very
show
cool,
it, but
honestly.
I don't know if this is gonna like work or not. See, there it is. It's cool. Oh, I don't have autofocus on.
That is it. So it's 15 buttons max.
I thought you were
and
gonna
can
say
assign
it's
each button to
$15. So it's $15.
No, it's a bit more than that. Just a
bit
bit.
more than that. It's a bitch
Just a
load
bit.
more than that, but I got a good deal. But yeah, you can kind of see it better. It's really cool when it's all lit up.
It's very sweet.
So it's got all my
I
stuff
like
on
that
there.
you can customize all the icons too. That you can set the pictures to whatever you want them
and I
to
can
be.
use
It's
it
very
for
cool.
my other job of editing and stuff, which is really nice. So I can have it for like quick buttons for things I do a lot in photo and video editing, and it'll just switch. Like if I switch the application I'm using, it'll switch to the other scene, which is really cool.
That is very, very cool.
So you know, that's my boring life. Yeah, that's all I've done. You buying a shield?
I am gonna buy my shield. I have enough money.
Yeah.
There's other shit that I can buy, but I'm just gonna get that and move on because everything else I can find for free.
Just
so
buying it
here
from...
we go. My first shield.
Oh wow,
it's a wooden piece of shit.
Yeah, that's
but
nice.
It works. What else does a kid
From
need? You
Sammy
just need a wooden
Shortlegs
shield, it's
there.
fine.
What's his deal?
Yep. Press R to crouch. I can skip all those. Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and equip that. So let me show you the pause screen real quick. So there is a map here.
This
of course,
isn't
we're
like
just
your
starting the
RE2
game.
chest, is it? We're not gonna be hanging out here all
No.
Okay.
I will never use this map. No, it's just a world map that's like completely useless. So we're not gonna use it. This is some of my inventory. This is like essential quest things that I will fill in slowly. These are like what I'm looking for throughout the game, basically. And this is my equipment that I will also fill in. So I'm gonna equip my shield.
And your shoes.
And this also, and then this does stuff too. These are like usable items. So my goal is to kind of fill in both of these as we progress.
Okay.
And then I can save any time, which is super nice.
Yep, helpful.
But I think if memory serves, if I'm in a dungeon and I save, I will start at the start of that dungeon, but with everything collected. If I collected anything, I'll still have it, but you backtrack to the start. I think if I save anywhere else, you come and you start at home, I think. So it's just a matter of getting back to where you were, but you can save anytime, if that makes sense.
Almost not at all. Shot.
You save your progress and your items, but you just start at a different place than where you were.
Copy that.
Okay. Here we go. We got the shield. We're in a good start. Now to find a sword.
I'd really like to know what is turning down the gameplay audio every time I'm talking. I have not found that, but
audience, are you
I feel like they gotta be hearing that.
Any cuts in gameplay audio when Brian is talking?
Ducking,
That's
to be technical. Except
okay.
that all that
we should
shit
not be
is
having
off.
that, so
no.
Do tell
No, it's like when I
us.
start talking like this and then all of a sudden, like right now the game audio has gone down really low, but then when I stop talking, it comes back. It's weird.
Dan says yes. I'm assuming he means yes.
No, it might have been
He
because
said
I
it
said
wasn't
shots.
to that.
That's too that response is too quick.
Right. Oh shit. Okay. Everything's fine.
Audio is good from Dan. That's fine. I mean, technically, it's not like it's one of those things like I would notice and be annoyed with, but it's technically trying to help us by making the background noise quieter so that they can hear me. But it's a little aggressive.
Are you ready?
And I don't like it.
This is an iconic Zelda tone. Here we go.
Almost there. Got the
Really
cocky
builds.
sword.
The cocky sword. That's how.
Cocky.
The cocky sword.
Is it a cock sword? What is it?
It's not.
Treasure
It's,
of the
it's whatever you want it to be, really. It's a hidden
Cokeheads.
treasure of the Kokiri, or the Cokeheads. Either way. All right. Let's equip it. There we go. All right, got a sword. Here we
Elizabeth
go.
says gameplay is quiet in general.
Okay, I can turn it up.
Bump
We
it.
do have it quieter than
Give it a
normal,
little
so
bump.
I'll bump it up.
Oh, we do?
I have it on 40 instead of 45, but
Yeah, okay.
that might make a
Yeah,
difference.
go 45, yeah.
Okay, let us know if that fixes it. Okay,
Well,
here we go.
hopefully they're just not hearing that then.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
God
Dan
damn
says
it.
he can hear the dynamics, but if he heard what I was hearing, he'd definitely hear it.
Okay. Yeah, just keep us posted, chat.
But
if
it might be
anything sounds,
Zoom,
like,
and
weird.
if it's Zoom doing it, then it's just doing it to myself. And actually, it's not even doing it. I don't fucking know, you know?
Yeah, who's to say? Just keep us posted if anything's sounding odd.
Some point
Chat.
in the week, we opened a bottle of wine that my dad made, and so I'm finishing some of that today. It's here. It's pretty good. He likes to
sounds,
brag about
delicious.
its colors all the time, for good reason. But it's extremely sweet. My dad loves sweet wine, and
Okay, so do I.
But I mean, this is bordering on fruit punch sweet. God, it's
perfect for me.
cotton candy.
Yeah,
I don't remember the.
I'm
Elizabeth,
here for
what
it.
flavor is this? Oh, I'm quiet. I am also quiet. Well.
Yeah, she's saying both of you are quiet. I don't know, but Dan didn't say anything. Dan said that everybody sounds fine.
Well,
so I don't know what that's about.
We'll try that. I'm gonna make a log mark there.
Okay.
That.
All right. So I came back to our good.
Oh yeah,
friend
I'm a little
that's
bit
been
quieter
blocking my
than you.
way. Okay.
Check, check. Hey.
Thank it. Hey.
Hey. Let that compressor
What's that?
kick
You
it
got
back.
that? You got that cocky sword?
You got that
What?
cocky sword, bitch? Oh
Good
shit.
grief.
Oh, okay.
Even if all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp.
Wow, that's 2
And then
weeks
I-
in a
and then I
row
have
you've
this-
been called a wimp.
That Mario level last week. So I have this thing where I can skip dialogue, and I just did it. So sorry, everybody who's following for the game story. I'll try not
Does
to do
it
that.
flash on the screen? You're just saying you're going fast?
No, it literally whips through and ends the conversation, and
Oh.
I can't
Well,
go back. So it's fine. He's just complaining. How'd you get to be Saria's favorite? Because I got a big boner for her. And the
makes
Great
sense.
Deku Tree. Grumble, grumble. He's gonna let me through. Okay, great.
all right. So it sounds
go.
like, Elizabeth, if we have another bottle of this wine, we'll bring it next time we see Danny and Eric, and you guys can try it. Dan, what's that in your pocket? A sword?
Oh,
Oh, you got a stick.
that sound. Da 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 da. Got a stick. It's my first item. It's super useless.
Can you poke people with it?
You can. It's not really for that, but you certainly can. I can assign 3 items to my C buttons at most, so I will do that. I use it as a torch, to carry fire from one place to the next.
Yep. Okay,
That's it. That's pretty much it. All right, and we are going to have another cutscene explaining a bit more. We could do a drink when we have a cutscene.
Drink on a cutscene. You could do shots on a cutscene.
Ooh, that's a little...
Great Deku
That's rough.
Tree, I'm back.
Okay, so here's the full face of the Deku Tree.
Wow. So he looks
There it is.
sad. Is that his mouth or his mustache? Shots!
Shots.
And welcome.
Welcome. I love all the ... dots. That means he's dying.
Oh.
Listen carefully. We're really good at that.
Well.
On the stream, listening carefully.
Danny. Blah,
Full of
blah. You had
nightmares.
this thing. I'm a servant. I gain strength. A wild climate perverts and land and causes
Perverts
nightmares.
the land.
Oh. Verify
Verily.
the hast felt that. What the? What? Shots!
The time has come to test yourself.
Hey, here's an idea,
I've been
Tree.
cursed. I need you to break it.
Talk normal.
Right. No, not about that. He is clearly from the actual Lord of the Rings
Yeah,
movie.
right?
And he is that old.
He's one
I need you to break this curse. Okay, great. Do you have the courage to do it?
No,
Nope.
just say no. Let's go. Let's just phone it in. We'll play
Let's
something
phone in.
else.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Tree.
Fuck you,
Enter brave
Tree.
shots.
What? Oh.
It says enter brave
whoa,
shots.
whoa, 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 whoa. Time out. Did the tree just open itself and ask the little boy to come inside of it?
Sure did. Open up its mouth real wide.
Oh, it's a mouth. Okay. Well, that's okay.
It's a mouth.
You can dabble in a mouth.
Yeah.
So
That's why
this
I
may
usually
strike
goes right
you
for the mouth.
as odd, but I studied a little. Oh.
Did you study?
Oh, we're inside.
Inside the tree.
Do you feel
this is
me?
dungeon number 1.
Inside you, tree.
Oh.
Things
I
get
just got a little
oh.
tingle in my lady parts.
I got some chills in my wiener. Wake up! Anyway, I studied a little. I learned about the history of this game and why it's popular and what makes it so great. And and what happened during development and all sorts of fun facts.
Oh goodness. Well, if you want to share
Yeah.
at any point,
I learned
let
that
us know.
there is a spoiler-ish alert. There's an old Link,
Oh.
a grown-up Link, and
Navi's yelling at us. Drink.
drink, bitch. What is it to me, Linda? Listen.
Look, shots.
Look, shots. You can see down inside. What?
I can see down.
Oh boy, I don't like being
Oh, there's
inside
some-
this old man tree. Looking down his.
I love it.
webbing.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh.
Oh.
So, grown-up Link was made first, and then the idea
Oh, is that
to
right?
have a younger Link, and then the idea of using that to help show that whole like. But they made the old grown-up first, and then they designed the young Link, and then decided that they were going to use both of them instead. And
Oh,
that
interesting.
seems
I
to be
did
a
not
very
know that.
big part of the game. Kind of maybe. Do you go back and forth between young and old, or do you just like? Because like in
Well,
the
spoilers,
well,
but
okay. I mean, come on. It was 1998.
it's also
if you don't know,
it's also called Ocarina of Time.
oh yeah,
So time has something to do with it, indeed.
I do
yes.
think time has something to do with it. I played Link to the Past or something, one of those on Super Nintendo, and you had to go back and forth between like shit version and dark version and light version or something. A map.
A map. Blue chambers you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. But I will very rarely be using the map except for the water temple. That's probably the one place I will use the map. Otherwise, I don't need it.
Ding, 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 ding. That was the magic word we were waiting for. I didn't know we'd say it so
Yep.
quick. Yeah, that's what else I learned.
First
The
experience in
creator
much of
of the
gaming.
game, which I can't remember and or pronounce his name.
Drink.
Oh, bitch. He made an official apology for the water dungeon, apparently.
Did he actually? Like the developer was
Yeah.
like, sorry guys.
Like 15 years later, was like an official written apology and said, it sucks. I'm sorry. We'd have done it differently now if we, knew what we knew.
If we knew
Yeah.
how much everybody
Yeah.
was gonna hate it.
Basically, it was like, my bad. So, hey, thanks for, that takes some balls. At least he's admitting it. That's
Yeah, I appreciate that
Yeah.
because a lot of people have.
If
a lot
they'd
of
stick to
problems
their
with that
guns and
level.
they're like, you know what? It's just if you're not good enough to do it, then you're just
Right.
not. Like, nah, he was like, it's a pretty stupid level. Sorry about that.
Yeah, like I fucked that up. Sorry.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Oh, I know that sound.
All right. What else was I got? Oh, I never got to talk about my own.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask you
week.
your week.
No, that's okay. I was kind of waiting for a good time when we wouldn't have a cutscene for a while, which is probably now. So no, it was good. This last weekend was super just relaxing. I have a lot coming up. Like next week, I honestly have something like every single day of the week after work. Like,
Oh,
it's gonna be nuts. So I took this last weekend to just relax, and I started playing another old favorite of mine for GameCube called Metroid Prime. In the Samus Metroid universe, and it's first person. It was the very first first person Metroid, and it's really good. And it actually stood up. Like I haven't played it in forever, and I was like, I don't know how this is gonna like hold up, but it does, and it was really fun. I had that. I had 2 TVs side by side, which I've never done before.
Nice.
But I really am
Brandon
also
and I
super
are
into the
very
Olympics. I'm super into the Olympics, and I really wanted that on too.
Well, good. Come
so
fix
I had
mine.
both going on. Come fix what?
I can't watch like any of it at all. Like,
Oh,
that's
a different approach.
Yeah, I have the app, I have a login, all that stuff. I was able to watch some stuff before, and now all of a sudden I just keep getting these errors. It's like, oh, you're not allowed to watch this. You're not allowed to watch. So I don't know if you gotta have fucking Peacock or something.
Peacock, you can stream the Olympics on. I was just watching it on plain air NBC, like none of the cable channels or anything.
Right,
just
my
regular old
antenna,
NBC.
I actually, ironically enough, I would have been watching the same stream as you, because I can get Milwaukee from here. But it was chopping in and out. So I was like, well, I'm just going to go to the app, because then I can pick whatever I want to watch. And maybe I can watch a replay of the soccer game, because I'm not watching it when it's live. And, you know, and then it just nothing plays back.
Drink.
Oh, you bitch. So I don't know what's going on. I gotta figure out. But I've been kind of bummed, because I'm like you. I mean, I don't think as much, but I still really enjoy, like, I enjoy every 4 years. I like to watch some of the fun games, turn it on during the day and just have it on. Every time I've had it on,
I just love having it on in the background. Yeah, for sure.
This year, like, every time I've been able to get something to play, it's like, if I watch for an hour, I see 5 minutes of sporting events, and the rest of it is someone's like sob story or some like chat about how it's been going or a medal count or something. I'm like, I just want to watch somebody actually sport a little bit during the sporting event.
So what I was just looking for now was a way to invert. I hate inverted controls where you hit up on the stick and you look down. I hate that. I don't know how to change that.
All right.
So.
I'm your guide. You watch out. I'm going to find out for you.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, look, my phone is on NBC Sports. I'm trying to watch the fucking sport. Ocarina.
Side note, quick, back to Zelda. So every dungeon I come to, this is the first one, you get another main weapon. Like every dungeon holds one main weapon somewhere in the middle.
Like you have to, or it's in there if you're lucky.
You need it to progress in the game. Like you have to collect it. And so I got mine, which is that slingshot. It's my first like long distance weapon. So I have that, and I can use it both in first person mode or third person. So just a side note about that. Take care of these assholes real quick. Oh, getting high, climbing high. Ooh, there's something up here. Let's check it out. Ooh.
Oh, for crying out loud, 11 years ago, people are sitting here arguing on the GameFAQs page. Inverted's not a real thing. No, that's inverted. 11 years ago, because it wasn't as common as it is now. So they're all, like, literally going back and forth arguing because some guy told the other guy
what's better.
that he made up the term inverted controls, and he's like, what are you talking about? There's no such thing as inverted controls. You're stupid, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yes, there very much is. You play any first-person shooter, you're gonna have a...
It's in any game ever, but that's
right,
fine.
but, like, yeah, 11 years ago, apparently, this dumbass didn't know.
The compass. So also in every dungeon, there's a map and there's a compass, and the compass lets you see where you are within the map. So they have you collect those two things separately because they're just mean like that.
There is no option to change it, which means you always played it inverted.
I did. I haven't played this in like
But that's what happened to
years,
this guy too, is one of those things where like we didn't realize it back in the day. We just kind of like, you know, whatever, you did it. But now we have the option all the time, and we have a lot of games that do it. But it's funny that it defaults to inverted, because I play inverted controls 99% of the time, and I'm here to tell you it's not usually inverted.
It's not great.
Hi, Chris. Game with Chris. Welcome.
Hello. How's it going, Chris?
We just got started here. We're starting an Ocarina of Time run.
Starting an Ocarina of Time run tonight for the first time. I just got a gold spider collectible. That is one of the side quests that we will not be, unfortunately,
won't be
for the
doing.
most part.
But you'll touch it.
I
here and
wanted
there.
to get. I'm gonna get just a few of them. It's one of those things. The more you get, the more like prizes you can get. But
That thing?
it is time consuming, and we're just not gonna do it for the most part. I'm just gonna get the very first prize, which is very helpful. And then after that, we're just gonna not do it. So.
Right on.
Um.
Oh, I noticed this too when I was like studying this week on all this stuff. That targeting, those 4 yellow triangles, that is
Yep.
totally the exact same graphic from Star Fox 64.
Is it?
Yeah.
I totally believe that. And Star Fox 64 came out before this, I'm assuming.
I would
I don't
think
know.
so.
This
don't
was
know.
this was 98.
98. Well, it might have been after. Oop, here we go
Okay,
again.
here we go. I'm taking a long jump. Here we go.
Oh, you didn't make it. So that was the
Oh,
idea, was bust through that, get it high enough to
Yeah,
break through.
gotta get high enough to bust through. Yep. Now we're on to part 2.
So our drinking game is drinking, taking a sip every time, Navi, bitches. Right? But I think we also had something else that I'm not remembering now. Or did we not? We were trying to think of a time to take shots, and we're just drinking shots.
I think when a cutscene starts, that was the
Oh, we were
next
talking
one.
about taking a sip on a cutscene. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a bit aggressive. But so do you
I mean,
know
there's not that many.
like what's in all this stuff? Like, do you know this pretty well?
Yeah, I
Like
would
on
say
a
so.
level of like
it's-
1 to Brian knowing Donkey Kong Country.
I don't know all the ways to break the game, but I would say I know, like, the rest of the normal game.
Like, you know what's behind every corner pretty well. You know where all the stuff that you need is pretty well.
For the most part, I'd say 90%, give or take. Like, okay, hold on. Oh, that did not work. Okay. I want to get this guy. I think I do that, and then I circle back. And jump. Got it. Okay. Can't remember.
97. Star Fox 64 was 97. So
Okay,
yeah,
so it
so
did
the
come out
year
before.
before,
Yep.
yeah. So they reused that graphic.
Yep.
I think
Yep,
that
yep,
stuff's
yep.
fun. Like a time where
I mean, why
that kind of
not?
thing
You
was
might as
so
well. Oh,
much
God.
time consuming and difficult that like it made sense and it was smart and it was totally normal to just reuse from other games and change colors
Right.
and stuff like that.
Totally.
But it's
totally.
like the same thing too, targeting and stuff, so it makes sense with that. But you know, like now it'd just be like it's almost easier to create a new one. What's this
right,
guy?
exactly.
Just yakking?
He's a dude. He's just yakking. Yeah. So I just attacked him, and then he's like kind of a coward, and he's like, "Wait, don't hit me. I'll tell you a secret." So this is the order that I need later in this level.
23 is
2, 3,
number
1.
1. What? Who's 20?
Wait,
Oh, so
do you
like
think I'm a traitor?
like Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time?
I'm assuming that's where
Fight
that's
me on
coming
it.
from. But
Let's talk
yeah,
because that's
but like
the truth.
actually fight me on it.
Well, like
right?
I'll back that shit up. Speaking of a nice little disagreement.
Yes.
I grew up playing Super Nintendo, as we all know. Listen, you bitch.
Drink.
Yeah.
Drank.
Navi, listen to me. This is what you sound like. Listen. You sound like an annoying little fly.
It's really
N64.
accurate, actually.
So, So, you know, I'm the favorite for the Super Nintendo, but I played the Metroid game on Super Nintendo a lot. Ooh, nice button. I didn't even see that. So I enjoyed, and that's a side-scrolling style. You know, it's Super Nintendo. Are you familiar
Yep.
with that one, right?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
So I played that one a lot. That was my Metroid game. Then
Yeah.
I never played Prime, right? That's what it was, GameCube. That was the next
Yep.
one, basically.
That was for GameCube,
Maybe the
right?
handhelds had something, but other
'Cause
major
I
consoles
don't think I
didn't have
they
anything
did
till
not make
Prime.
one for. Oh God, Navi, Jesus.
Oh, this bitch.
They did not make a Metroid game for Nintendo 64. I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't think so. Which would then, yeah, make sense. Prime. So, Prime was the first one that they did the 3D and everything too. And like I tried this. I started it once because I was like, I love Metroid so much. I'm such a fan of the game and the
Yeah.
whole all that stuff. I love them. So I'm gonna play this one, and I started it, and I couldn't. I didn't get very far. It was so different. It was like learning a whole new game, but I wanted to
Right.
just know how to play it. You know, I wanted to be like,
Absolutely.
oh, this is just another Metroid. I'll just play this. And since it was so different, and then I was like, I just couldn't, like, to me, the Metroid game was fun because it was like this side-scrolling character in the map with the rooms and that style. Kind of like when Resident Evil fans are like, oh, I don't like the whatever it is, the new one, because it's less Resident Evil style.
Right.
It's still
the same
fun,
thing.
and it's still a
It's-
style that some people prefer, but it's not the style that the big fans remember because it's a different style of game then.
I absolutely. You get used to a certain thing, like
Yeah.
for sure.
And I really
And
want
it's
to
hard to
give
break away from that.
Metroid Prime a chance. But I just was like, I don't know, maybe you can guide me through it sometime. I'll play it and you tell me what to do. So, because I was just getting like
We could
confused
try
and
that.
lost. I'm like, I don't, Life's short,
I will say it
you
is
know?
extremely complicated. Like, it's very open world. So
Yeah, I
you
think
can
that
pretty
was
much
the
go
big-
anywhere at
yeah.
any time, and it's difficult to like know where you're even supposed to go. So I get it. Something you might like. There's a new. Oh my God.
The fuck are you?
fucker? He just fucking jumped out of nowhere. There is a new Metroid side-scrolling game in
yeah?
the style of the NES and SNES ones, coming out.
Switch?
I think like in a month, like in 1 month on the Switch.
I feel like I saw
And
that.
yeah, it's called Metroid Dread, and
that
it looks
sounds
pretty
fun.
cool. It's on my list. I'm definitely getting it myself. So
Nice.
you might like it a lot.
Yeah, definitely let me know when that comes out if you're digging it or not too. But
Yeah, for sure. I plan to get that for sure. I feel like I was gonna say something else. Oh, so besides my last weekend of Metroid Prime and Olympics, this coming weekend, so we haven't brought them up yet, I'm gonna see my family again.
oh,
I'm gonna
there it
see
is. Drink
the
shots.
parents.
Do a shot. Oh, Eric's parents.
That's an unannounced. You know what? We do need a full-blown
Yeah,
shot.
that's a shot. Every time your parents get brought up, that's a
Every
that's-
time they get brought
and
up.
then we get to say,
I think
"Hi,
that
Eric's mom."
qualifies for a full shot. And then we can say hi to my mom and
your
my
dad and your
family. We
family.
love you guys.
Hey, we're on YouTube. You guys can hang out.
So we are all, yes, right? You guys can hang out with us. I don't know if they have yet live, but
Well,
they will one
who
day.
would when you can watch it on DVR? You know what I mean? Like I don't watch TV
Right.
shows live anymore.
That's very true.
Let 'em
Then they
figure
can
it out.
fast forward and stuff.
Yeah,
That's very true.
skip over the stuff.
So I'm getting together with them, and Dan is coming with, and we are going to the zoo,
Oh!
which the Milwaukee
Milwaukee
County
Zoo?
Zoo is giant. It's huge,
Oh,
and
man.
it's like so much fun.
I have two friends that live in Milwaukee, and they keep telling me that we'll go there, but I have to get there.
Gotta go there, yeah. Oh, I got a long way to run.
Shift
Here
the
we go.
blame to you, but it's totally my fault.
Yeah,
But yes,
100%.
I want to go with you guys really bad.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. So I'll have stories to tell for next time
Fun.
for sure.
Like, okay, so there we were at the zoo, guys, and then Danny thought it would be funny to try to pet a zebra. So now I'm going to show you Danny's bruise on his face.
Side note for my guide, in the upper right, you see my items that I have equipped.
Barely. Yes.
Great. If those numbers are green, that means they are like
Filled.
maxed out. I have
Full.
I have the max
You may
ammo.
not put any more on.
Right. If they're white, then I can collect more. So okay. So not shockingly, my next goal is to get through this spider web.
So climb up
And
higher. I don't know,
I'm in the
Danny.
room
They're
that I-
they're not friends. They're not here right now.
Oh, are we missing somebody?
No,
Or is
when I said
What?
that, I have 2 friends that live in Milwaukee that said they'd take me to the zoo.
Oh, definitely assholes for sure.
He's like, who are them assholes? Ah, they're not. I used to beat them up. So
yeah,
what
when you
good was
solve the
that?
puzzle, they do a little chime. So I started
couldn't
right
step?
after I fell down that first hole. I landed in this room, and I could not jump quite that high. So I've spent all this time circling around, and now I push that block down, and now I will carry fire across from here to that other.
Oh, because the
spider
water
web.
would put the fire out.
Right. Exactly.
Are you
So now I'm
limited
trying
on
to
them
get back
sticks
across.
that you're using to light that
I
up?
can carry 10, but what's nice is once I use it, if I use my sword, I don't use the item.
I was wondering
don't
how
use
you
the
were
torch.
saving those torches.
Yeah, so that's really very nice. Okay, here we go. Another jump. And I do believe we are at the final boss for this dungeon. It's a very
Already?
quick, short dungeon.
Is it Gandalf?
Yes, it's great. Close. Okay, so remember that clue from before?
Nope. Oh, yeah, Michael Jordan's the best. 23-1.
Yep.
Use your shield. I think that guy's kind of like doing stuff at you. You're not doing well.
I gotta be. I was just like, drawing it out.
Doing poorly.
Right.
Why is it crying? What's happening?
They're like frozen because I'm hitting them in the right order, and now I gotta chase them down.
Oh, they have
Hey,
numbers
bitch.
on them?
It's just like
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
2,
That's
3,
it.
1.
Not. Yeah. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of how to kill our boss.
Oh, but what can I do? I have
What can
to
I
do
do
it.
but
These are
spill
the
the
rules.
beans?
Them the rules, man.
Rules are rules. You know what? I poured my shot for
For your
bringing up My
parents?
parents. I never
Oh
took it.
my
Never took it.
gosh.
Here we go.
They quit watching. They
Oh
were
no,
like,
they watch every
"Oh,
week.
Eric didn't drink. No, they just today. They just stopped. They saw you pour it and they're like, oh, we're not important enough to take a shot for, just talk about, but that's fine.
Right.
And then they were
That's
like,
fine.
that's it, we're out. No more.
In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike
coup
while
de
she is
grace.
stunned. The coup de grace. Strike while she's stunned.
the soup of the
oh,
day.
Queenie, sorry about that. I'm gonna say that to my boss tomorrow. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Okay, here we go.
What can you do? You know, you tried.
Yeah. I mean, your minions can only do so much. Like, you can only be expected to. Their pay grade isn't very high, you know?
Yeah. They're not gonna do enough for it. Oh, it's happening.
Oh, and
Shut
it's
the
getting
back
dark.
door.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
It's fine.
Wait, what's falling from the ceiling?
Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. Parasitic armored arachnid Goma. Oh, you can buy it.
What did you call me?
It was what it said on the
That
screen.
moon
Oh,
and
fuck.
star symbol we saw in the Olympics. I don't know if we did. The gray.
Okay, here we
It
go.
was an older comment, but
I can use my fancy Z targeting to keep locked on, which is
ooh, a new move. In the all new Zelda 64 Ocarina of Time. Get it
and now you just
today.
fucking slice them up. Fuck them
Man,
up.
I do kind of miss 90s like video games and like kid toy commercials. Every time you like
Right.
watch anything about a historic 90s thing and it shows
I
the
would get
commercial,
so excited.
it was like just the guy was so fucking amped up. That's probably why everyone on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube always does it now, because those kids grew up to like have YouTube channels and they're like, "What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. We're gonna get." They're just a 90s commercial. That's what they're
Yeah,
doing.
right.
Just rolling that 90s ad.
Also, I killed the boss already.
Yeah, I noticed. It was a pretty easy, quick, like poke and stab type.
It is. It's a really quick
Didn't even buy it dinner.
tutorial dungeon. Yeah.
Yeah, just walk. Oh, a little walkthrough.
The walk.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. A heart container. So another side
Surge.
thing that I could do in Zelda and most Zelda games, you can get pieces of
Hearts.
heart, and they like add to your health meter throughout the game. I am
add to
actually
my
not
health
going to do that.
Moon shoes.
I am not going to do that. I'm gonna pick up these from bosses, but I am not going to go looking for pieces of heart in the world otherwise, because that takes a long time.
Yeah, yeah. You don't need it
So,
either if you're good
I'm-
enough.
Right, exactly.
So we
we're
could get a
just gonna-
few, but
We're just gonna get the ones from bosses, and that's
what's
it.
that blue?
All right, here we
Restart
go.
or gets you out?
That's where, yeah.
That's an exit hole.
And we have a
Exit only.
slightly longer cutscene coming up. Here we go, more story.
But I was gonna do a 90s commercial.
No, fuck your 90s. Nope. Just kidding. It was my favorite. It was my favorite. Forgive me. There's a
Let's
song out
see.
right now called 90s Kids,
do
and
I
I love
mute-
it. I fucking love
Mute
it.
Eric.
Go for it. I'm gonna.
Well done.
I've been waiting.
Shots!
I've been waiting.
Yeah.
Well done. Shots.
It does
so
say "well
good.
done." Period. Shots. We should have put a question mark at the end of our name.
You-
so as she's
You got
asking
it, take a
every
tree.
time.
You got it, take a tree. Anything for you. I would like to say though, I am a '90s kid, and there's a song called "90s Kid," and it's so good. And now we will continue.
And now
I
we're
just need to
gonna.
clarify
And
that
now we're all
really
gonna
quick.
go. Listen to '90s Kid.
Yeah, it's really good.
Tang.
All right, so Tree, tell us what's going on. Why do we care? What's
Do we?
happening in the world?
Thou verily demon courage thy apple tree. Next.
How many shots have you had?
lot.
Oh, okay.
I knew thou would be carry wish it. Okay.
I can't tell if you're breaking up or you can't read.
I read good. Now I have
read
yet
real
more
good.
to tell. Yeah.
I have more to
What's
tell you.
that-
Would you listen?
Can we say no?
I could say no.
Oh, let's just listen.
want to. I'm
All right.
nervous.
All right.
I'm gonna
It'll
listen.
be like end game over. Now listen
The kids
carefully.
want their story.
A wicked man of the desert cast a dreadful curse upon me.
Here we go.
That's it? Oh, this is the cutscene.
Yeah. This is the actual cutscene.
Okay. This evil man, his vile Scursus powers, sacred
What?
realm is connected to Hydra. Next.
Okay. Also, he's searching for the sacred realm connected to Hyrule is the translation. Off we go.
Hydra.
Hydra.
For it is that sacred realm, one will find the divine relic, Triforce. It contains essence of good. The fuck? Gods. Okay. It's a bright ass light in my face.
Stupid bitch.
I'm scooping.
But at least you got Triforce because it's colored in
Well,
blue.
that's blue. I can see that. Next.
So he's trying to get to the sacred realm and it has the Triforce. Oh my god.
Eric the Translator.
Tell us about these gods.
Well, they ate a lot and they got too fat.
Okay, this one
and
I
they
can't
all
skip
died.
through, so
Before
you just have to
time, they-
read. Audience.
They're three golden shower gold god descend.
Oh my
chaos,
god.
Hydra.
You're so stupid.
Okay, so
Three
three
goddesses
showed
descended.
up. Dinner, goddess,
Goddess
of
of
power.
power.
Naru,
goddess of
the
wisdom.
goddess of wisdom. And
Goddess
green,
of courage.
the goddess of the Green Lantern.
I just hate you so much, but you're also my favorite.
There's a mute button. You just end me.
Okay, so the first bitch. What's her name? Din.
Dinner.
With her flaming arms, created the land, created the earth. So
Oh, yeah, you're
one
the
of the
law
gods
burner.
created the planet. Second girl.
Narubu. She poured her wisdom
Gave the
onto the
spirit
earth.
gave the spirit of law to the world.
Oh. She poured it on the world, though.
She poured
Look at this
forth.
bitch be pouring everything.
She gushed the spirit of
gushed
law.
it
And
from
the
within
third
thy
god
self.
created all life forms.
The Green Lantern.
Green Lantern created all life forms.
Oh god, I bet it's a Triforce. There's there's three.
Oh my god, what's
There's
that?
three of them. There's forceful people.
Look at that.
And they made this
Their
delicious
labor's complete.
biscuit. The
Departed
three
for the
great
heavens and made some bread.
and golden sacred triumph point where you're since then sacred because balls of our basis world and the resting place of the triangles has become your sacred realm. Got it. Nailed it. Next. I think we got it. We can cut, print, wrap. Let's do this.
Cut print.
I don't think we need to do another take. Oh god, here comes
yeah.
Yak again. Thou
Now
must
here's
never
Lord of the
allow
Rings.
the
Here we
desert
go.
man in black armor to lay.
Desert Man can't get the Triforce.
hands
That's the
on the-
story. But
Okay, so as long as he's wearing gray or like pink armor or whatever, we're fine.
that's what I'm drawing the conclusion. Yeah.
That sounds like
Pink
all he's got to
armor,
do is
all the
change
way.
his armor, and then he can get right through this tree security.
Do not suffer
They
that
must
man
never
to
suck
enter the
that
sacred
man
realm.
with his evil heart enter
Oh,
the sacred realm of legend.
Yeah, that's true. Facts are
Facts
facts.
are facts.
Don't-
Can't beat him.
Do not suck that man.
Suck.
You know, Link is 10.
Okay, well, he's gonna grow up, and then you can suck a man. That evil man has cast the death curse upon me, sapped my sapped my
Sapped his
like his
power.
tree sap is gone. Well, that happens like
so
80% of men. Because of that,
He is dying.
your valiant efforts were no good. You suck. Thank you. I'm gonna
Look
die.
at this jackass. This is classic, I feel like, in video games. Though your efforts were successful, I was doomed before you started. That is
That's a you know what that
trope
is?
for sure. Like
That's a toad telling you
some-
the princess is in another castle.
1,000%.
You did great. Thank you.
You did
I'm
great,
grateful.
but you were never going
saved
to.
me, but the princess ain't here.
But you are never going to be able to succeed. Thank you.
Right.
That's great.
Sorry.
I will pass away soon, but don't grieve for me.
No problem.
I
Won't do it.
because
We'll move right
you
on.
are just a dick,
Just a
and you.
tree that I was inside. Just another tree I was inside.
He put me through that for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
So. Hyrule's
Well, it was
final
like a
hope,
training.
right?
It was a lot of experience. He just wanted you in his mouth hole. Shots.
Shots.
Go now
Go
to
now to
Hydra
Hyrule
Castle.
Castle. Hydra,
Hooked
the
on
source of all evil.
Phoenix.
Thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Who could that be? Oh my god.
Take.
Take this stone
Oh.
because I do appreciate this.
So
like,
stone
I
the
feel
man
like this
that
is very
wanted-
much
Wait.
of that time. Like the stone the man wanted so much that he cursed me. He's just gonna give to me, which is so nice. But I feel like this is so much a thing of that time. Like you beat a dungeon and you get a little something that doesn't actually help in any way, but it's like
Yeah.
a trophy that like I did it and it doesn't help you at all. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
I suppose that's not fair. These stones do have a slight story element, like a little bit.
Is there
but
3 of them?
How'd you know? How'd you know?
I have the very tight frame. Eh.
The Kokiri
Can't see.
Emerald.
Yep. Because I watched some cheat sheets.
I got your stone, bitch.
Oh.
The future
All right, we
depends
gotta
on
get
me.
stone.
Shots. Navi, help shots to carry out my will.
Is there an option?
God, there's no option. I tell you what, I would
I
pick it every time.
entrail ye, Navi. Good. Bad.
Oh, I love how this tree dies. Are you ready? Here we go. This is how a tree dies. I feel like it's fair.
Does
Like,
it
it's
just
probably
start to go,
realistic. I
like-
don't know.
Slowly.
And that sound too.
Yeah, that's just Wednesday after Taco Tuesday. Let's go to the Hydra Castle. Shots!
Let's go to Hyrule Castle. Shots.
So Navi was basically like, so did we grieve? Is that enough? Did we do enough grieving? Should we go? Let's move on. Let's head
there
out.
was no hesitation. She's like, fuck this
okay,
dude. Let's go to the
he's finally
castle.
gone. I mean, what's the difference? We stay here 3 hours or 3 minutes. The thing ain't gonna remember. Goodbye.
Right. Goodbye. Great Deku Tree.
Yep.
Dot, dot, dot.
He can't hear you. He's dead.
Link runs like fucking the wind.
Yeah.
She hesitated for 1 second. That was
He
it.
was like, oh, but please don't grieve me. Sure, no problem. Moving on.
1 second of grieving time. Oh, good. Now we're back to this asshole who won't let me
Oh,
back in.
good.
Perfect.
Little Peter Pan fucker.
Hey, Shots, what did you do?
Bend over. I'll show you.
The great tree? Did he
Did
die?
he die?
Did you die?
Oh my god, I
How could
totally
you do a thing like
died.
that? I mean, but did you die?
But like you didn't die. It's all your fault.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think
But yeah,
I
I
think that
actually
little
did.
Peter Pan fucker is definitely the Valley Girl of the this
Yeah, for
90s
sure.
game.
And he's now disappeared. There's no more use for him. So he's
Will he never be back again? That was it. That's the end of him.
never say never. Never say
Oh,
never.
Bond.
Okay, off we go. We're leaving this dump. So
It's a super slow Thanos snap.
they still haven't said it yet, and I wonder if it's because I'm not talking to all the other NPCs. So a little background. In this world, so the Kokiri, who Link is believed to be, and all these children, they are children permanently. So they
Oh. Well,
Are
there goes
born,
my
live, and die as
fan
children.
theory.
Sorry, yeah, they are always children. They never grow up.
Are they of the corn or a different
I don't think they
variety?
live forever, but they might be of the corn. You know, who's to say?
Tell you what, I'm a child of the corn.
And
fine.
the belief is that they can't leave the forest. Like they'll die if they leave the forest. So that's the belief,
Wasn't it
but
that?
fuck it, here we go.
It wasn't Signs. What was that M. Night Shyamalan movie? With that, like the town that
Oh,
couldn't
here it is.
leave. We cocky die if we
talked to
leave the
the,
forest. Okay,
Kaki,
you're
you're not going to
not gonna try to
are
leave
you?
the forest, are you? Yeah.
Yep.
Just watch,
Fuck,
bitch.
Yep. Fuck you guys. Cutscene, drink.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
I had to stretch. Oh, you're leaving? No.
Yeah, bitch. Don't give me them sad
Look at them
eyes.
doe
You ain't-
eyes.
You ain't done me right.
You would leave for someday, Shots.
I'm
Because
so happy we did that
you're
with the
different
capitals.
from me and my friend.
You're different from me and my friends.
You're different. You gotta leave now.
You different.
Here's a
But
flute.
that's okay.
We'll be
we'll be
friends,
friends
forever,
forever.
won't we? Oh, yes or no, yes or no,
Won't
yes or
we?
no. Come on, does it give us yes or no? Oh, damn, I wanted to
doesn't.
let that bitch down hard.
I want you to have this ocarina.
Please
I don't
take
know if it's ocarina or
okay,
ocarina. Do you know?
I mean, I've always heard ocarina, but I came from like
I think it's
southern land when they
I'm
said
pretty
it.
sure it's ok.
Whereas, like, I believe
Please
the
take good
northerns
care
would
of it.
probably say ocarina. He tries to
I got my
play it. It's just like,
Got an ocarina.
he, he. Me, he,
Liz, it's a super snow. It's a super slow Thanos snap when the tree
The
died.
tree
I'm
died,
assuming.
yeah.
The ocarina. All right.
Oh. Select the item screen.
Blah,
You can use your
blah,
your,
blah, blah.
your dingle dangles. Use that. You can play it. It's different notes. It's lots of fun. 4 C buttons: the A, the B, the quit playing. You start playing. And once
Side
you learn how
note.
to play that flute, you come back and play mine. What? When you play the ocarina.
Oh.
Hope,
Oh wow.
Hope you will think of me and come. Wow. See? Oh, back to the forest to visit. Okay, got it.
Back.
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 Back is a critical word there. Once you learn how to play this flute, you can play mine. Oh, there are those doe
There
eyes
they are
again.
again. She's like,
Bye.
okay. Okay.
my God,
Come
that's
blow
so
me
good.
after you blow that flute.
I'm pretty sure the cutscene continues. We'll see.
For reals.
Oh, look at this.
Hyrule.
The majestic
Field.
Hyrule Fields. Look how
Kurt,
big.
what's up, Kurt?
It's the big wide world.
This
Hey,
is not the
Kurt!
Zelda I know.
It is not Zelda.
This is Zelda After Dark.
He knows Ness and SNES. This is Zelda After Dark. We just got a flute and we're gonna play it on a girl, and I don't know what's happening there, but
We're learning to blow.
Yep, here we are. All right, saving.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So Kurt and anybody else who's just joining, this is Ocarina of Time for N64. I feel like it's the 5th. I'm not confident in that entry in the Zelda series. I feel like there were 2
No idea.
for the NES. 2 for the NES, 1 for Super Nintendo, and 1 for Game Boy.
Does it not get cloudy too? Because isn't one of the SNES technically just a remake?
Maybe no. The one Link to the Past is a brand new game.
That's a
the one
brand
I
new
was thinking
game.
of.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. But they didn't like re-release.
Hold on.
Hey, who shots?
Here's this.
Look,
He's just gonna mansplain the game really quick. So
the entire let's flash through this.
Yeah. He honestly talks.
Encounter many dipshits ahead. This is
forever.
fair fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest time.
So we have a choice. We can listen to him if
skip
you
it.
feel like the audience would like this, or should we skip it? It's like 100% just mansplaining.
We got games
like,
to
I
play.
don't need
It's just
you.
telling you like
Bye.
push these buttons. Also see a flashing dot. Did you get all that? No.
Did you get all
It
that?
defaults to no. The fuck?
It defaults to no. Right. The game is that big of an asshole. It defaults to no.
I mean, as long as the creator was putting out apologies, he could have slipped one of them in.
Around. Right. But at least he lets you skip through the dialogue and then say like, "Yep, I'm good."
Why don't the songs work
so
now? Because we haven't learned them yet, Danny.
The songs don't work. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So with the ocarina, remember when you were saying in Mario Maker that you can create your own like melodies, like your own like songs and stuff?
Yeah.
You can do that in this game. So there are predetermined like songs that you play that have special effects, and I'll learn those like slowly throughout the game. But you can also just create your own, and it's like very fine-tuned. Like it's not like one button does one note, but like you can use the joystick to like very fine-tune it.
Hey
and, like,
there, green guy. Sun's getting real low.
you can actually do. It is. I'm kind of drawing this out on purpose.
Sun's getting real
'cause
low.
Sun's getting real low. Luckily, the Hulk is in here.
Give me your hand, I'll rub it.
Oh God, it's nighttime and there are monsters. Oh fuck. I forgot that I can highlight them, and then Navi is screaming, and she tells me what it is. A stall child. Just attack it.
Don't be afraid of the star. Just attack it repeatedly. Okay.
I appreciate that. Oh shit, I was not paying attention.
It is
so
the fifth.
if
Thank you, producer Dad. It is the fifth game.
Oh, I did great. I'm proud of myself.
I actually am too.
I pulled that right out of my butt. Yeah, and I think now here's my real test. How many Zelda games are there currently?
Oh, jeez.
God.
463?
I would say
that's what it
that many,
feels
but I
like.
would say in the realm. Oh, there's an extra big one.
Ooh.
Oh, he real big.
Ooh.
Hey, Daddy. Oh, I'm just gonna hop right. Oh, I can show off my moves.
Ooh.
Side hop.
Well,
I got a little side
it's
hop.
dark though, so
I got
you
a little,
can't really see.
I got a little backflip.
Oh.
Oh, that's true.
Wow.
Got a little backflip.
Backflip.
Got a jump attack.
Oh, Danny wants to
I'm
know
gonna
if you
head for
can
the
say
castle.
how many. Are you gonna guess first?
Oh, yes. I would like to guess. I'm gonna say.
You have 14 seconds. Will they disappear when the sun comes out?
There's just so many on the handhelds, and I don't know the handhelds.
Oh, yeah, that's where we need Brandon. Oh, and when the rooster crows, the zombies
I will
disappear.
say 14. This was
14?
number 5. I will say there are 14.
I'll say 15,
including all
Bob.
of the
15. Closest without
asshole.
going over. Go ahead, Dan.
You know, I get it if I went over, so fuck you.
No, nobody wins and then goes to the house.
Nobody wins. That's true.
I should have said 1. 27.
27.
Oh, winner! 14,
Wow.
you dumb fuck.
Okay. I would like to say that many of those are not in the main Zelda line, and they're offshoots.
Oh, sure.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
yeah, sure. No, tons of them. Yeah, you're right. There's probably like that Navi game where you just fly around going, hey, yay, to someone else who's
Hey.
playing the game.
See, Dan
Hey.
said including remakes. Fuck you.
Oh, and original. All right, well, whatever. Hey, I know BJ. I've seen this room before. I don't know if BJ's listening, and if he has the
This is
ability
the
to
famous
jump
pot
in.
room where you smash everything.
Is this a common thing? Because either that or I got
It is,
really
yeah.
lucky and I just saw him, but BJ just kept going back in here to like collect more, collect more, collect more.
Yep.
So is it
If you need
reset?
rupees, this is where you go.
Okay.
Every time you leave the building, it resets, so you can
Gotcha.
just get like endless.
So it is just a pot room. I have one of those, but it's under lock and key.
right, we don't
So
talk
I
about
can't
it.
have these damn green bitches coming in and just slicing up my pot.
Right.
Alright, so take a drink for every ruby you collect.
Oh my god. There's another gold spider.
And he just gives you a lot of rupee. Right?
No, the gold spider I'm gonna trade for
Oh.
a specific item.
Oh, it's an actual thing. BJ is there. Best room in the game. Hey, buddy.
Yes.
I was like, I don't even remember this game at all, but I remember seeing BJ running in and out of that damn room like 1,000 times or something.
All right, now we are in Hyrule's market.
Over 52 million games have been sold, Zelda games. That is
52.
crazy.
I believe it. I feel like all these
So this
people
is
have
what-
like something to say.
This is what grown-ups look like. I swam through the moat. It was almost
This
there
is what grown-ups
when
look
they
like.
caught me. Oh, great story. I found a small drain
A small
hole.
drain hole on the right side of the castle.
Couldn't have been any bigger than a womp rat.
As one might expect, you can't just waltz into Hyrule Castle. You have to avoid all the guards. So this is a helpful hint on how to do that if you don't already know.
Yeah, well, I think we do.
But we do, so that's good.
Oh, what's the
Now,
old lady?
I will say,
I like old people. No, more.
this person. Oh,
What's that? That's some kind of old.
I made a lot of money.
Can't even see the
Maybe I
face. It
should
looks
go
like a
look for
duck.
more. Right. It's very much like there's not a lot of detail in the face.
Many
Like,
things float down the river and end up there. I'm gonna go die now. Okay.
that is fun. You know, I never talk to all these people, and that's actually there's a key item that is where she's talking about.
Oh, yeah?
That is fun.
Well,
It's like actually helpful.
you're welcome. Guiding.
Oh, look at this person.
Guiding right
Oh,
along.
look at this.
Where are they? Just jerking it?
No, he's like a panhandler. You're supposed to like give him something.
Please tell me. Why don't you play him a song on your little dick flute thing?
That's all I can do. Here we go.
Oh, you actually are? He'll be like, that was so
Yeah,
beautiful. Here, take my money.
I kind of don't think that did anything. It's unfortunate. So I will just say there are many side games and side quests in these different stores and everything. We sadly don't have time to explore them.
Well, that's all right. We
Um,
can just say it's.
but we can say that it's there. Yes. This is a general store. I will go in
Ooh.
here just to see.
We've got more trivia.
Oh,
Producer Dan's got more trivia. What's Link's last name?
did you see Kurt's?
Danny, there's only one Zelda, than it.
I see some retracting going on, so I don't know what
Sausage
happened there,
Link,
but-
is it? Yeah, there was a bit. I don't know. I didn't retract it. He retracted his own. He must.
Kurt says there's only one Zelda, the rest are knockoffs. Link sausage.
Sausage Link. Link's his last name. That's good.
I like that. Oh,
Whoa,
look
jeez,
at this,
man.
daddy.
Look at this guy. This guy sells you. This guy
Welcome.
sells you weapons, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a guy
So
that
I
sells
could
you
get the
weapons.
next shield.
He's not the clothing guy. Is kind of my point.
I could get the next shield, the iconic Hylian shield.
Oh, I've seen it. I've
But
seen it.
But it's 80 rupees. It's a bit
You've got
pricey
81.
for me. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that.
Jack is his
Does-
first name. Jack Link's Jerky. No affiliation.
Jack Link.
His full
Link.
name is Link Link. Is that true? Is that the real answer?
Link.
I
No,
figured he was
I wish
just
it
like
was.
a one name, like Cher or McLovin.
Right. There's one shop that has an item that I will not get until much later in the game otherwise, so I want to see if it's open. In the back alley.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
What?
okay.
We're heading to the back alley already?
We're in the back. We're in the back alley, and we're like an hour and a half into the game.
I don't even have like. Nobody's
Strange,
brought
the
me
store
dinner.
doesn't
I've had a few
open.
drinks.
I don't know which shop where it is. Maybe it was that one I just tried.
This is a little weird with the like solid cam choices every once in a while, huh? Or that lockdown.
Right.
Try going through the door. You're a little bit too far away. Up. 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 Up.
Isn't the door right
I
here?
don't fucking know. Doesn't it looks like you're too
Okay.
far away from the door in my point of view.
No. Oh, I bet it's one of these. Hello.
Hey chat people, does anybody come
Anyone home?
come in early enough in the stream? Did they get to listen to the music? Did you hear any Zelda music today? I tried it a new way, so I'm trying to make sure that you guys could hear that. It plays that song, that's why I remembered. Strange, this door
open.
doesn't
Oh, you know
open
what?
from this side.
There are certain shops that are only open at night.
For real.
I think I'm gonna do that actually, just because I would
Is it
love
an
to.
important item?
It's not at all, but it'll only take like 1 minute for it to turn to night.
Do days go by?
Oh, that won't work. Nope. Because the drawbridge comes up.
Yep.
I can't do that.
So,
Okay.
and that
That's
answers
fine.
my question. So daytime switches only when you're in the fields?
Correct. Yes.
I hear Zelda music right now.
So,
oh, that's helpful.
We'll just move on. That's fine. Oh, we have to talk to this.
Careful. Watch out for
Here's
that
his-
tree.
Just kind of bumped my head there. All right, now we need to talk
Hey,
to
your
a second
code.
side chick.
They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Good one. Duh. Way to make the strangers feel
One-
welcome.
One common theme in this game is that Link has several side
Girlfriends.
chicks. Like,
Oh.
several.
Oh. That was in the
Here-
cartoon,
here's number-
too.
Here's number 2.
Well, excuse
you're
me,
You're a
princess.
fairy boy.
Oh, you're a fairy
yes,
boy.
I am a fairy boy.
From
and
the
I'm
forest?
proud of it.
My name's Melon?
Mala.
Melon?
Mala.
My dad is
Malin.
ranch dressing. Do you want the castle? He hasn't come.
I think your universal translator is broken, sir.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that better?
That's so much better. You did great.
Make it better. What are you? You just keep running into things. Target
I'm
practice?
breaking them boxes.
Target practice?
I'm breaking them boxes. Not till I'm
Or
an
is that?
adult.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. We're going for the castle.
More fun fact I heard from the developers with the ideas when they were having the kid version and the adult version, and everything else kind of looks a little different too. That was all because they wanted it to be like the way that they talk to you, the things they say, the way they look. That's all based on like a kid's point of view, how kids see adults. And then when you're grown up, the reason they talk different or they say different things, look different, is because that's now you're a grown up, so you have a different perspective. That's some kind of
Okay.
cool stuff
I
to put into a
appreciate
game
that.
in '98. You know, like
In 98,
yeah,
right? I appreciate
like I know we
that
kind of
very
take that
much.
for granted now, but oh yeah, he's telling you the same
So,
damn thing we just learned.
He's telling me about time, yep.
Let's go get Cricket the horse.
If you want time to pass normally, leave a town.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Do you want to hear that again?
Sure
No, I
do.
don't.
Hoo.
Goodbye.
Wow, you're smart. Well, good luck.
You're a smart
I'll
kid.
be here to tell you more shit later. If you ever need me,
Okay, so
just
time does pass here, so I'm gonna wait for it to turn night, and then I'm gonna turn around and
go
go
back
to
into the town. So, porque?
There's just one item I can buy that otherwise I won't get until like much later in the game.
Is
I
it
may
a
or may
shield?
not use it. I don't know. It's a type of bomb, in fact. A type of bomb.
Is it the bomb?
And
What did you do? Did you just kill that bird?
it's a spider, and I just got him down.
It
Did you
was a
kill that
baby
bird?
bird fell out of the tree. Now I gotta do a whole side mission. I gotta milk this bird back to life.
Let me just walk right up to this guard and ask him to let me in.
Do you mind if I can come in, Fallon?
Hello?
So you say
Hello,
you want to
manly
see the
man.
Princess Zelda, eh? Oh, it's in Canada? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home, you bitch. Get the fuck out. This princess would never grant an audience and something small, kid.
Yep.
Yep, nailed it.
Do you know that when I was young, I was like, oh, they seem like they're attractive. Like,
You had quite the imagination then.
so I would have been 11 or 12 when this came out. So that was like, oh, look at this man.
I mean, I guess that's probably fair because like the little like dwarf girls and stuff, you know, they kind of had it like, I remember being like, look at the graphics, you can see her eyes, she's got cute, you know. Yeah, like little kids poking and joking.
Yep. And I feel like
and now you're like, damn,
like,
it's one flat panel, 2 circles.
It's just a flat panel. And I feel like the first Tomb Raiders came out right around this time, and she had like actual boobs, but it was a triangle. It was like,
yeah,
boop,
like big old
boop.
things came popping out.
Like, and just a literal triangle.
Yeah.
And you know, all the boys
and
were
everyone
just,
was
like,
like, oh my
getting hard
god, look at her big giant tits. And then you could angle the camera just right so it would like zoom in because it was like caught in a corner, and then it was like, oops, look at that, you can see them, look at those 4 pieces of flat panels, pointy. They look so real. You can almost see a nip. It's all in the body posture, Elizabeth says.
Now I can go inside.
What the fuck is
I have
that?
a puppy. It's a cute puppy. What? You're so jumpy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna smash your pots. What do you think?
Wow.
Seems strange that dogs roam our street at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you?
So collect all
No,
the dogs, bring
it's-
them in.
Yeah, it's another
No,
side
that's
game
pretty
I'm not gonna do.
normal. Dogs roaming
Right.
the streets at night. You know, it's really a dog's
I love that he doesn't give
town
a-
in the evening.
He couldn't care less about me smashing shit.
You know
but,
what?
like,
Drop your pants,
watch
take a
out for the
shit on the
dogs.
floor, see what happens. See what he does. I bet you he doesn't do anything.
Hey puppy, I want this one too. Come with me.
Can we take them?
No.
Side mission. Let's
don't know.
start a small animal shelter. We'll start small.
Are you coming with me?
We'll collect
Nope.
all the lost animals.
I mean, I know it does something. I just don't know what, and I don't have time for it, frankly.
Wow.
But all these
Wow.
puppies, come with me.
No, hang on. Let me talk to the dogs for a minute and just let them know that I'm sorry, Eric doesn't have time for you right now.
I don't have time for any of you. Fuck you.
Oh. You heard it, folks. Eric the dog hater. Look, he's barking. Why? Come back.
Why? Why did you leave me? Wait.
I don't know. Speaking of, my
Where the
dog
f-
bailed on me. What are you looking for?
The other dogs like didn't follow me. It's just this one still.
Well, maybe
Well,
he's like your
whatever.
new
Fuck
friend.
him.
There's a side quest to bring one to its old lady
To the
owner.
old lady.
So you just need one.
Oh,
Is
God.
that her?
It's her.
Oh yeah, talk about that. Look at her. She's got
Well,
a
let's see what happens.
hairstyle.
I mean, I'm already here.
Huge lips.
Oh, that's not my dog.
Ugh. How could you mix up my puppy with a mutt like that? Wow. Wow, Karen.
That is a
Okay.
man. That is a man or a really bad drag queen.
Huge lips. And the hair.
But she got her updo in the middle of the night. I applaud that. That is
And a
pageant hair
beard?
right
Oh
there.
no, those are her lips.
She's got her pageant hair and her big old lips.
Yeah. Just her evening wear. Just in case some strange
evening
child
wear.
of the forest comes in with a random dog.
Right. Okay, this was the other door that was locked. Oh, and he's gone.
What's your poochie?
Okay, so this must be like something I can only do later in the game, which is fine. I just wanted to check. Okay, off we go.
So eventually I'm gonna add a
Hi, dogs.
button on this thing that I can push that'll just say drinks, and then it'll tell everyone to drink.
And it will pop up on the
Pop
screen
up on
and
the
say
screen,
drinks.
like flash across.
I'm-
Drinks.
Such a fan of that. I love that.
I'm working out some
Okay, back to the
details.
castle.
Hair loaf. What? Hey,
Oh,
that's the
what's
song.
that singing?
That's the song you're supposed to play.
What? What are you talking about?
Whip out your toot flute, and I'll show you.
It's
It's the song of the child.
Not an ocarina, but a toot.
Get your toot flute. Would you mind finding my dad? We're kind
Mind finding my
of
dad?
busy saving the world, but sure. He must have fell asleep drunk somewhere.
What a thing for an adult
What
to
a
do.
thing. Adults always be
You know what?
sleeping, you know?
We're in our fucking 30s. We need some sleep time, okay?
Every once in a while, dad needs a nap. Oh yeah.
Dad needs a nap.
If you look for him,
Lay off, bitch.
I'll give this to you. We have to look. She didn't say we have to find him. We just have to look for him. I've been
incubating my egg very carefully.
Oh, what does she want from us? I'm uncomfortable. We're still a child. You got a weird egg, yo. Feels like there's something.
It's what I've always wanted.
Moving. I select the sunscreen. You can set it in something. Arrows. Weird egg. What are you gonna right now? You're gonna whip it out right now?
I'm gonna whip it out. I mean, I have to wait for it to, incubate, but it's fine.
Where are you gonna put it?
This is a...
Somewhere warm
I'm gonna
and
put
moist.
it right where you want it. Right where you want it.
Yes.
So this is a side quest. There are 2 trading games in this game. One of them involves trading masks.
Majora's Mask?
Mask for mask. Almost. I feel like Majora's Mask was based on this quest, actually.
That's a shame.
And so you keep trading one mask for another. Eventually you get to one where you it looks exactly like the stone, and then it gives you information. Because otherwise this doesn't react. One-eyed gaze pierces in your mind.
Excuse me?
And you can hit it.
His
That's all it
one-eyed
says.
monster
You can hit
does
it.
what to me?
Yeah, it pierces your mind.
Oh, well, that's a mind fuck.
Not anything else, but... And you can hit it, and it tells you the time. It's
Boing,
5:30 a.m.
I like how you really like whacking it there.
Yep, I do.
Wow,
I like
time
it a
goes
lot.
fast.
Time goes very fast. That's what I was kind of testing. It seems like 1 second is about
Look, chicken.
30 minutes. And I have a chicken.
Now you're...
This item doesn't work here. You don't
put
say.
it back in your shirt.
All right, since that guard wouldn't
like
let me
how
in, I'm
proud
gonna
Link
go the long way around. All right, here we go. Now, I'm doing this from my memory as a child. There's a very specific path to not get caught, and I'm going to try
I've
it
seen
out.
this. You will not make it.
So there are 2. There's another one to my left.
Oh,
There are 2 up there.
they're not very observant.
No. And I'm pretty sure I did it. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay.
Climb that wall.
Climb that wall. All right. Nailed it.
Kurt says I liked Chicken Night back in the day.
I heard that they just brought that back. So Kurt and I are talking about at Five Nightclub, our favorite club in Wisconsin. They had Chicken Night, and that would be for the 18 up crowd. So you didn't have to be 21 to get in the bar. You could be 18.
Oh.
And they had separate areas. They literally had it fenced off with an orange neon construction fence.
Of course. This is in Wisconsin, you said? Yeah.
Yep. One side for 18 to 20 and the other side for 21 up. And if you had a wristband, like if you were 21 up, you could go to either side. But yeah, so those are the days. So
Don't
literally my
forget the
first day in
butterfly,
college.
Dan says. Is that important in
The
here?
butterfly.
Or is that
I don't think you
in the
can
store?
grab it.
He says no.
I'm pretty sure you can't grab it, but I'm gonna take a dip and get some money.
Float down the river. You'd be
Navi-
surprised what all sorts of shit shows up.
Navi's yelling, we gotta
Oh,
drink.
I just took one because it's been. Listen to me. Listen.
So, yep,
You gotta
that's
find
her.
that kid's
That's her.
father, because we gotta find that kid from you, you know? No, that girl from the ranch, she was like, I'll blow you if you get my dad. I wonder where he went.
Oh, his second side hustle is a bit of a slut, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Let's just say, depending on the time of day, you might not be the first one.
Right. I mean, if we're being honest. So, yeah, so Chicken Night, you had the separate sides, but of course, you could find a way
everyone got
to get a
across.
shot over the line, get it
Wasn't like
smuggled.
the guards were as good as the ones here in the old Hyrule.
The guards were not as good as the ones here, no. And
Not a class act like
you could
this.
you
but
could smuggle it in a number of ways. You could do it under your shirt. You could do it in your mouth.
in your
and,
clever girl.
Get it to someone like a bird.
Yeah.
Clever girl. Clever girl.
Always another way. You put it in your belly button. I mean,
Yep.
that would be
There
a little
are
more difficult to limbo across.
all kinds of holes you can
There's
hide
a
it
lot
in.
of
and,
anywhere you
get
want
it
to keep
your
a
friends.
shot, Tommy.
Right, anywhere. Million to one. So we had good times. My first day in college, I'm 18. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. What's happening? And this like super gay dude lived in the dorm next to me, like in the next room. Like he was my like on the other side of the wall,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh my god, you're so cute. We need to go to this gay bar called Club 5. I was like, well, who the fuck are you? What are you talking
Right.
about? And my life was never the same.
And then you were
Here we
like,
are.
well, all right, I'll check it out.
Here we are, 84 years later. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
roughly. So he's
roughly.
sleeping. So you want to just check for his
I'm
wallet,
gonna-
are we?
I'm gonna like target his face,
Oh,
and then
whoa! This is a family show. Yeah, right. What in Turner?
One tarnation.
What in Turner? That feels like they were writing that from. Can a person get a little shut eye around
Shut
here?
eye.
No.
No, bitch. I need
Hey,
you to talk.
your daughter is gonna blow me if I get you to come say hi to her. I'm 10, the owner of the Long Long Ranch.
How original. His name is Talon, and her name is Malon. I love it.
Clever.
So original.
I went to Castle to deliver some man milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. Hi, my name's Brandon.
Guess so.
What? Malone's looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. She's
He's
also
gonna
my
catch
cousin.
some COVID. He's gonna catch some COVID.
Oh,
Oh, too soon. I messed up real
I
bad.
messed up real bad leaving Melon behind
Real
to
bad.
wait for me. Yep. She's real gonna let me have it.
Oh,
Why
here
is he
it
so
is.
excited to go get it from Melon?
He's not getting it.
It's his
That's
daughter,
his daughter,
wife, and
Jesus
his cousin.
God.
They're all
Also,
related.
I think there might be a spider in this tree.
Oh yeah, whack that tree off. Oh, nope.
Nope, just kidding.
Gosh, could have bought a shield and
All
you'd
right.
still have 18 rupees already.
Rupez. So we're still
God,
trying
that
to get into
river's
this
trying to
castle.
make me piss.
Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna stare at it if you like.
That's wonderful, thanks. Oh, that looks about right. It's a little blue for my liking, but pretty sure
I'm not used to my pee being that
that
clear.
blue.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not quite that blue. How will I ever get across into that hole? Maybe I should push these milk crates that Talon delivered. What do you think?
Well, now we're gonna have pissed off people in the castle when they go wake up in the morning. They pour their Captain Crunch, and then they're like, "Where's that milk from that old melon raper?"
The fuck?
What's his
Also,
name?
I'm pretty sure I don't
The
need
fuck?
that chicken. Talon.
Talon?
The fuck?
You literally, that's all.
Dan
the reason
says you need to
the
play the
chicken?
storm song and a hole appears? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Dan
Do you know
speaks
the
of
storm
things you
song?
get later in the game.
Dan knows this game better than the back of my hand. Right? I don't know.
Push.
God, it's literally taken Link half a day to push these things.
But also, look how much larger than Link these crates are. This is like me pushing half of my apartment.
But still, would it
Like-
take you half a day? How's he gonna save the world
Like-
if he sleeps all the time?
Can the fate of Hyrule depend on such a lazy boy?
Such a lazy
Yes.
boy playing video games all day.
She fucking called it. Okay, here we go. Into the castle.
Oh,
Gotta keep sneaking. Oh, this is a stealth mission. Fuck me.
oh, good. That sounds like
you
a
know,
time to
you know
pee.
how I hate
This
and
is
this
the one
music,
I
it's
thought
like-
you were talking about. I remember this.
this
part.
music is so like. Okay, so basically,
COVID-19
obviously,
tried
we need
to
to
do this,
avoid.
the other.
We need to
player.
avoid the guards and hide behind the bushes because you can't see through bushes, of course.
No, like do you this? We were doing this with Brandon when he was playing.
Did he get caught? I
a
can't remember.
lot
Did
because he
get
was like,
caught?
I'm just gonna go with like the
Oh.
haul ass and go. I think if I remember right.
Nope, can't. Nope, nope.
And-
they do follow a specific pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, does that make you want to pee?
So badly.
Pee.
I really think now's a good time. I don't know. Maybe he
Now
didn't
is.
haul
There-
ass. I don't remember him hauling ass.
There's a cutscene coming up in like 2 minutes. Why don't you pee? Go pee.
for
I'll do
2
this.
minutes.
Yeah, you have a good 2 minutes. Okay, bye. since I have some extra time, I'm gonna be daring. Oh, I can only hold 2 more rupees. That's a fucking waste. Oh well. Here we are. Now we can't go back. I gotta follow him. Follow the guard. But I've maxed out my rupees. I hope everybody is doing wonderfully. I feel a little bit inebriated, I will say. I have been trying to eat a little bit less just for the next 2 weeks for a little event I have coming up. No spoilers. And so the alcohol is probably hitting me a little bit faster than normal, but that's okay. Because that's half the fun of the show is me being drunk on a Tuesday. Okay, so after running around that guard and having nowhere else to go, you have to carefully walk across this, and this is very hard to do. You cannot move the camera. So I'm gonna squint a bit and get across. Oh my god. Okay, I did it. I also think there was a path I could have gone through that was way easier, but here we are. Now we have 2 guards. We're trying to get through. We'll just wait for both of them. We have a minute or so. Damn, this this game was before its time, which is 100% true. And I could have gone through the front, but you know what? We're gonna go the dangerous way, because that's who we are as a people. I hear Brian saying hello in the distance. Okay. This is my moment. As I burp. God, you guys, I'm sorry. I hope you're all entertained. I hope you guys are having a good time. Here we go. All right. Perspective change. And we are almost to the end. I can't get past how I once thought these guards could be attractive, and like you can barely see them. Like, but at the time they were like, I was just like, because they're everywhere now. Just like the guards are everywhere, so I'm just like reminiscing.
Yeah, a lot of the old game characters I thought were hot. I'm like, really?
Yeah, and it's like you can barely see them. Like,
right.
It's so sad.
Sorry,
okay, here we are. I did make it through. I made it through with 1 try. I would like.
Oh wow, nice. I grabbed a snack. I'm a little dizzy, so I'm gonna eat a little snack.
Please do. Please do. If you do whatever you need to. A little secret in this little area. So I have my slingshot. I can look through the walls, and there's not much interesting. But if I shoot them,
like a peeper,
there's a guard. Hey, you!
Don't cause any trouble.
And he throws a bomb at me like an asshole.
That's a little aggressive, right? And also my hero.
It's very aggressive. But if I look through this one, there's a few interesting. There's Yoshi, Princess, and Mario from
Posters.
I think from Mario 64.
Yep.
Oh, and Bowser.
Yep.
There's all 4 of them, and Mario has his wings
flying.
from Mario 64.
That's cool. I know this song too.
Yeah, so that's cool. And if you hit this one, you get 20 rupees.
God, could have bought a shield. Looks like we're maxed out now at 99. Hi, Porkins.
Looks like we are. All right, and you are back just in time for another enlightening cutscene.
Okay.
Here we go. Drink, everybody. Cutscene. Wait, is the cutscene a shot?
It can be. Is that the
There's just
Zelda?
So many cutscenes, you guys. This is the Zelda.
Cutscene is normally a drink, but it's a shot now because it's been so long. I like to get your ass drunk.
I was just telling the audience while you were gone that I am feeling more drunk than usual, and I think it's because I've been trying to cut back on my food intake a little bit. So I think the shots are hitting me.
Okay, maybe you should just do a drink then.
I'm just gonna.
That's why I got a snack. I was a little.
We're both feeling it tonight.
Yeah, I didn't eat
I'm gonna
much,
do a
though.
I'm gonna do a strong drink, and I might take like a shot later.
Yeah,
like, I'm not gonna say no.
maybe
The
I'll
thing is, the more I drink, the more I'm willing to take a shot.
I'm like,
and
sure,
just
why not?
Slope, but it's fine.
Yeah, like this Zelda is not very, it's a little pokey on the nose. How do you get past that guards? Your guards suck, girl. Look, we need to talk about your guard quality.
Is right. Right.
Oh, what's that?
Hi, Nami. is that?
Is that
A fairy?
fairy? No, bitch, it's
my
a
God.
bowling ball.
Are you? Are you? Are you from the forest?
No.
Oh my god. 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 Then. Well, she's like, it's
No.
coming.
Almost there.
You wouldn't happen to have the
green shiny
the
stone?
stone of the forest.
Sure don't.
Yeah. Oh my
If
god.
it asks
oh my
us,
god. Oh my
let's
god. Oh
tell
my god.
her
Oh my
no.
god. Do you have it? It does ask us. Should I say no?
What do you think happens?
I don't know.
Well,
Well,
that's odd.
That's odd.
Thought you might be the one from my dream. What?
From my dream.
You really don't have it?
You really don't have it?
Tell me the
Tell
truth.
me the truth.
Oh, you are
She's like-
under oath, by the way.
I really thought it said, bitch, please. Tell me the truth. Do you have it?
Okay.
I said, bitch, please.
That's it. But
Okay.
seriously?
Yeah, I do.
I
You right,
thought,
girl. You right, girl.
Aw, you're fun,
I got
kid.
it.
You ever grow up and become
I-
a man, you come back and find me. What fuck? Or whatever.
Just playing. I had all longer.
I'm just messing with you. It's right here. I keep it in my
I just messing with
butthole.
you. I had a dream.
In that dream, you were there.
Dark clouds were billowing.
Over the
Billowing.
land of Hyrule.
Hydra.
Suddenly, a ray of light shot
Ray of
out
light.
of the forest,
Shot.
parted the clouds, and lit that shit
Parted.
up. The light turned.
Light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy.
Okay. So Zelda
Mm-hmm.
likes to do mushrooms.
Yep. No, she's prophetic is the term.
Sure.
That burp.
That was a disagreeing burp.
She's prophetic.
I don't know about that one. She's
I thought you
stacked,
might be the
though. Look
one.
at that. Laura Croft wannabe. Oh, I'm sorry.
But I would also like to say that Link's hair right now as a 10-year-old boy is better than Leon's hair in Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Got carried away with my story and I didn't even introduce
Oh.
myself. That's right, bitch. Who you? We sitting here joking around. Oh,
Right.
you're Zelda. Okay, fine. Look at that squint. She's like, she is smizing right now. Like, how you doing? I'm Zelda.
Yo, so by the way, I'm Zelda. No big deal. I'm just the princess of this entire
I'm just
place.
the princess of Hyrule.
Like, if you want
and then she
anything,
opens up. Oh,
we can get it.
what's your name?
There's this guy.
Like, I got
Talon,
you.
He'll bring
I got
me
you.
milk like that.
Shots.
Shots. Okay.
Okay.
If I'm off.
Strange. It sounds somehow familiar.
She got pretty
I'm so
wasted last
happy.
night.
This is so great. She's like, bitch, let me tell you about yesterday. I went to Chicago and I met up with Otter and Lucy.
Right.
Damn.
That's the problem.
And I got all, we were up until 5 a.m., girl.
Oh,
Okay, then, shots.
sorry. I got so carried away in the game. Brandon
Yeah.
said already, guys, I'm here. I bailed out of the meeting early. Just give me a minute to sit down
Brandon,
and take my
hey.
pants off. Goldberg style, Elizabeth said. Welcome back.
Oh, that's what I heard.
You're just in time.
Welcome back.
Okay, then, shots.
Okay, then, shots. I think that should be the screen capture for next week. Can you put a little marker?
Marked it.
Little mark?
Marked
Little
it.
marker. Screen cap for when you do a recap or the thumbnail. Like
Yeah,
one,
it'll
either
be the
one.
recap because our thumbs are becoming a new style. So slowly.
So okay, shots. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's so no, just like that screen was perfect. I'm going
Thought
to
you were
tell you
asking
the
a question.
secret. No question there. There's always shots, but that's gonna be perfect for next week. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the sacred realm passed down by the royal family.
Me.
Oh my god.
Please keep it secret.
it a
But like,
secret.
don't tell nobody, okay? Like between like pinky promise.
Like, don't tell nobody.
The legend goes like
It go-
this. It go like
It go like this. Go like this.
There once was a family,
More rain.
and they died. The end.
3 goddesses. I heard this
We
shit.
already know this. It contains the power of the girls.
The girls, them 3 Triforce girls.
Don't mess
Power
with the
to grant the
Triforce.
wish. of the one who holds the Triforce. It's totally
It's the same-
Thanos and the 5 Infinity Stones.
It is.
6, sorry.
If
Right?
5. 5.
Someone makes a
6?
righteous wish.
Oh, 6 on the palm, yeah. It's
6 on the, yeah.
if someone
So-
with an evil mind has his wish granted, the
world is consumed by evil.
This is the same story. So the ancient sagas built this temple time Triforce from evil ones. Next.
Girl, you need to take it easy.
Do you smell toast?
Okay, so the Triforce is the Infinity Gauntlet. That's what we just heard.
Okay.
Okay, great.
It's the monkey's paw.
She's like, bitch, that's right.
That's right. The Temple of Time
That's what I
is
said.
the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm world.
Ooh. So the main villain is trying to get to the sacred realm, but he doesn't know how. And she's like, bitch, all you gotta do is go to the Temple of
Just
Time.
the Temple of Time.
That's all you gotta do. But it's not just that. The entrance is sealed by the Door of Time.
With a stone wall called the door. You're literally getting stonewalled.
Here it is. And in order to open that door, you gotta collect 3 spiritual stones. Plot. Drop.
We already have one.
I got
Except
one.
this bitch wants to take it back.
And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps. What is that? Oh, the Ocarina of Time! Oh my god!
Is that our little butt flute thing we have?
No.
Oh.
I have a fucking, like, fairy ocarina.
Do you,
Did you understand what I just said
you understand
to
the
your
words
face?
that are coming out of my mouth? Hey, I don't know what, but Danny says well done, Bryce, so nailed it.
That's great.
I did good.
I watched Brian beat the speed round of Mario the fan made. World record time, do that. Let's come rocketing back to your special episode
What's
that you
happening?
uploaded, Brian. Your special episode that you uploaded this last week of doing that
Kurt.
Mario Maker
Oh,
level.
I didn't see the comment from Kurt.
You just watched it.
I watched Brian beat the
and-
speed. Yeah. Set the
Yes.
world record.
So Kurt and anybody that didn't watch last week, there was a new viewer that logged on because we were playing Mario Maker. I think we came up in a search
yeah, he was
for
probably
him.
looking for. Yeah.
And he was like, hey, I'm making Mario Maker levels too. Try this one.
Very
and it is
luckily,
a
he
speed-
showed up right when we were done.
Right when we were done. So we're like, okay, cool, we'll try it. I was the one playing and I had many shots. I was not ready. It was a speed run. I was not good at
was
it at
a
all.
scroller.
So we're like, you know what? Thank you so much for this. We were gonna check this out offline. And Brian did that for us, and then he played it and uploaded it like mid last week. So it's like just
Yeah.
a 5-minute video. It's very, very quick. And Brian did great, and he holds the world record. So
Yeah. Woohoo!
we
For
love
now.
that. So we are grateful for that. I failed hard at it. Like Kurt's right. I failed hard at it. I'm not good at speed runs at all, especially after drinking. I'm not good at that 3D world. I'm not good at long jumps. Like
It was
all a
all
recipe for
long
disaster.
jumps, too.
It was all a recipe for disaster. So I was like, you know what, Brian, you're gonna take this one. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna move on with my
and
life.
then I didn't start recording it until I played it and learned it. I was like, I'm gonna complete it before I actually record because there's gonna be a lot of trash
Right.
learning it. It was
a lot.
slow
sure.
goings, but oh, I was spying through the window just now. By the way, no big deal.
She
Totally was
just
like,
said like, oh, right before that, she's like, oh, I forgot to tell you.
By the way,
I was spying through this window.
so I was just watching somebody make
I'm-
the other element
I'm
from
like
my
ki-
dream.
I'm like kind of a voyeur, but don't
But
worry
don't
about
worry,
it.
it's totally fine.
The
The dark
dark
clouds. Yeah,
clouds,
she
I
was
think-
watching the bathroom.
Will you look through the window?
Oh,
No, bitch. I know
why?
peeping Tom.
Why does she want us to? Please, just do it. Hey,
If
if
you-
you do it, I'll give you a kiss.
And then you have to do it anyway.
She's like, do it anyway.
Okay, so here's the villain.
That's the bad guy.
You guys.
Can we just go get
There he is, the bad guy.
black armor?
The man, that man with the evil eyes. But you know what? This is incredibly embarrassing. I'm like,
You're into that. You're like, oh yeah, look at that guy. You're like
he's.
that fire hair. I won't
If you're 11
get
years
all
old
up in that. That
and you're considering that maybe
you think
possibly
the carpet
you're
matches
into
the
guys,
drapes?
you're like,
You're like, done.
He's got it going on. Like,
He's just a crouching. All right, I get it though.
right? Like he's clearly like
This is
just
Gandalf.
got it together. He's got his whole life together.
He's the leader of the. Well, he's a leader. See, you're attracted to power. They hail from the desert.
I'm attracted
far
to power.
the west.
He's probably muscular, if we're being honest. Like, we don't really know, but we assume. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Ganondorf is hot, and I'm not apologizing about it.
Super Nintendo 64 version. But what about when you get that
Super
high
Nintendo
res
64?
stuff, and then you can see all the wrinkles and that? Are you like?
I mean, then I'm
"Mm."
sure things would change. Like,
Did you guys look through the other window at Mario 64? Yes, we did. And Link saw a Zelda guy looking over his shoulder meme.
yes. So I said before, Link has like several side hustles. Like Link is into Saria, the girl from the forest with the green hair. He's into this Malon chick from the farm. He's got Zelda now.
Yeah.
He's got all these bitches.
He's got Fire
He's got all
Crotch
these
here
bitches.
too that he's kind of like spying
He's got Fire
on.
Crotch, like
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 Dark Cloud,
yeah,
so it's the bathroom.
actually.
Yeah.
They must symbolize that man. And then he looks at you.
What
and
happened?
you go from 6 to
Did
midnight.
he right? And you're like,
little bit.
oh! He made eye contact.
Oh.
I got some dark clouds. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I'll protect you.
Doesn't have any idea what we're planning
Yet.
yet.
Luckily, I'll tell him our entire plan and then allow him to escape.
Look at this. Look at this line.
So,
yes.
so this was
Dot,
after
dot, dot.
some time.
Yes.
They both said, "Yes." I told my father about my dream.
Told my father, but he's like,
He didn't believe it though.
bitch, you crazy. Mm-mm.
He was like,
He's like, bitch, you cray.
"Okay, first thing, stop doing drugs. What
Right.
Gandalf is after must be nothing less than the Triffus of the second realm. If I don't give my dog a blanket soon, he's just gonna keep making a mess of this room.
The Sec realm.
He must have come to Hydra to obtain it."
To Hydra. This is Shield.
Yeah,
He wants
right.
to
These two
conquer
are the beginning
Hydra.
of Shield. He wants to conquer Hydra now that he's. Hey, look, shots!
Shots?
Shots! Now, we are the only ones who can protect Hydra. Wait, why are we protecting him?
Please. I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Oh, that face.
Oh, she was a little. Please,
Please believe me. My prophecies have never been wrong.
except for that one
And then
time.
that's it. Oh, okay.
Please. Fine, if it'll get you to shut up and move on.
Bitch, you are exhausting, so I'm just gonna say okay.
See, dead on, she's
Okay.
got like a cute face, but when she turns and that witch's pointing nose goes out like pretty far.
She looks like she's like about to actively go down. Like,
And insert.
like
Who was watching? Oh. I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
I have a feeling that man is going to destroy me, Hydra. I mean,
me.
he has such terrifying power. I'm a little attracted to it. But it's fortunate that you have come.
I mean, let me
What?
tell you, I am, but it's fine. What?
It's fortunate you came.
It is.
That's it. We must not let Gandalf get the Triforce. Okay.
Gandalf. Yes.
That's what it's. Oh, is it not? I guess
It's
it's
totally
not.
what it
That's
said. No.
I will
it's
protect-
definitely not.
the name of the game with all my power. He shall not have it.
He shut out have it. So she's not gonna give it to me. She's
Bye,
just gonna hoard it for
Elizabeth.
herself.
Good night. She's
bitch.
got work early. She gone. Bye bye.
Oh, literally same for Dan. I love our partners.
I know,
like,
right? They work so
go-
hard, and we sit here and drink and play games all night.
Right. Dan just kind of waved
Is
good
he
night.
out?
He has to get up super, super early. He's out.
Oh, those old.
But it's okay.
Those old people. They're working so.
You go
hard.
find the other two, bitch.
Wow. Then we'll talk about getting your extra stuff.
One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful. Look at her write like a bitch.
Hang on, I'll write it out. Here's a P-wing from the princess. Wait, no, wrong game.
Da-da-da-da.
You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. You could probably sell it
Oh
for
my
lots
God.
of crack. On the select item screen, you use your arrows and then use that to smoke the people.
Uh-huh.
Something.
That replaced my chicken. I don't have my chicken anymore, but I got a letter.
shit. Why didn't we show her the chicken first? You know, that's how you
was
break the
gone.
game, if you show her the chicken and then she's like, oh, you can go straight into the final battle.
My attendant will guide you out of the castle.
Don't be afraid to
Okay,
talk to who?
To the attendant.
Oh, the guard.
This is a
Basically,
character-
What?
This
What?
character is in most of the Zelda games,
Really?
actually.
Just like
in different
Zelda's
iterations.
personal guard?
Impa.
I'm Impa.
Impa.
I'm the Shika.
Impa.
I'm responsible for protecting that which is most important. Everything is exactly as the princess told.
So in most of the Zelda games, Impa is Link's like guide,
Dan.
like the one that like gets him to start this journey.
Okay.
And so sometimes, sidetrack, what's really interesting about Zelda is that it's not like the same Link in each game necessarily. So the games are all told out of order chronologically. It can be different Links in different parallel universes. So that and the creator intentionally is like, I don't know. He doesn't give a clear like this game came first, this game came second. It's kind of he intentionally leaves it up to the fans to decide what they think the storyline is. And so Impa is one of those characters, like sometimes she's like a 900-year-old woman and sometimes she's like a soldier like here.
Brandon has some thoughts. She's extremely bad at her job in every game she's in.
She's like a guide, and I can tell you about guides and how useful they are. What? Guides are useful always. That's what I said.
Play the sad song on your ocarina. You're a courageous boy.
Courageous boy.
You'll grow up to be a big boy. My role is the dream. What? Teach
To teach a melody. Oh, my first song. Here
Oh,
it comes.
great. It's going to be hot cross buns.
It's gonna be something by Journey. That's my guess. Don't stop
That's
believing.
totally it. They'll just start out with something easy. It's a lullaby, and its mysterious power it puts people to sleep and shit.
Yep. Yep. Just that.
She's gonna whistle it.
She's whistling it with her fingers. That's a talent.
Yeah, we get it. Left, up, right. Left, up, right. Well, maybe with
my God, I
some
got
rhythm this time.
Oh, I'll do it for future ones.
No,
It's fine.
please don't.
I'll do it in the precise timing and cadence. You're welcome.
I'll direct
I
you.
will. Just for
Wow, this thing's
do.
fucking great. And
This
a lot
is
of people
fucking
don't
great.
know this. You can put your weed in there. You've learned Zelda's lollipop. If the castle
Oh, wow.
over you, there'd be trouble.
There will be trouble. Let me lead you out.
Okay.
Yes, bitch.
Oh, sweet. All access pass.
And we just teleport outside. Love it.
Oh, good. We didn't actually have to do like a escort.
Yeah, didn't have to do anything.
The escorte. You brave lad.
brave
we
lad.
must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look. Everywhere the light touches is our kingdom.
Death Mountain.
They hold the spirit stone of fire.
Come on, Lion King. Yes.
Oh shit. So we
They
need to
hold
get
the
earth, wind,
so-
and fire. We already got the
I got Earth. Now I gotta
Gotta
get.
get wind.
I gotta get Fire.
I
and
mean, fire and water, I bet, yeah. So Death
the
Mountain's
foot
a
of
really
Death
nice
Mountain.
place. High housing prices, but great
That's correct.
schools. That's where I was born
Kakariko.
and raised.
Kakariko.
I
think That village is also in almost all of the Zelda games. That's like the main kind of town in all of them. It's in Breath of the Wild, and it's the one you keep coming back to.
I love how Danny went to bed earlier. He's still in the chat. I like that. I feel like Mozart playing this game, but with a sword on a horse. That was Brandon. And dance. Yeah, the hot cross buns. Every single song. Everybody's first song. Dog, you can
Song I just taught you has some power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. It will help prove your connection with the royal family. So if they're like, bitch, who you? And you're like,
I know the secret
know
royal
king."
song.
I know the princess bitch, and then I play my tune, and they're like, okay.
Here's the thing, is you can learn any song.
Correct. Oh.
Sorry, hang on, my needy dog.
Oh, the puppy.
Oh, yeah, look
you
over
guys, say
there.
hi to Daksu.
He's
That's
like, oh,
Daksu.
what's here?
He's an old bitch.
He is. He's 10 now. Look at the gray.
He is 10.
Look at the gray on the face.
Oh,
it's a
he's so
puppy.
precious. He's the one that knocks over all the cords and equipment every week. We love him.
And makes a lot of noise and is obnoxious and needy little
And he's
bitch.
obnoxious as fuck. That's right. So instead of going directly to Death Mountain, the next area, we're going to take a slight detour.
Oh, yeah. No, if you hear a song, you don't have to be a royal family member to be like, oh, I can figure out how to play that song. You could learn by ear. This is not the best, security system. Who are you? Oh,
It's really
check it
not.
out. I know this song. It was originally written by Styx, but I'm going to play it for you. Does that make me a member of Styx?
You know that bitch.
No.
Right.
But I can get backstage and get a lot of, Oh, it had rubies. Ass was the end of that statement.
Sometimes there's a spider. I'm going to wait until it's light again.
I thought we
to
weren't
go
doing the spider
inside.
sidetrack mission. Are you
It's No, but I'm just getting 10.
Oh,
and then
you
I'm
have
stopping.
to get 10. Okay.
I need to get 10.
I thought you were
I have
just
5 or
addicted.
6 right now.
Eric Collins sick. This is a great. Anyone want to just?
said that?
Oh, I gotta backtrack. Brandon said, wait.
Just power through
That's
the game.
how it worked at the club. Play
Collins
the
sick.
song to cut the line. This is great. Anyone want to just marathon through the whole game in one go? Eric Collins sick. Yeah, what was the total hours for just the game? It wasn't even that bad, right? 17?
It wasn't that bad. It was 26.
26, so
For
a
just-
day and change.
Oh, look at that big bitch.
No piss breaks, and you can go faster.
Right. So for just the main story and no side content, it's about 26 hours. That's why we figure about 9 episodes is what we're in for. Side content brings it to about 36.
Wow. Yeah, I say let's do it. Let's keep the stream going.
Let's go.
What's your work's name? Oh wait, is your coworker here? He won't tattle.
He's not here, and I didn't think he had to work late tonight. I don't know if he's here or not. Evan.
Evan.
Evan, if you're out,
Evan,
if you're out there, let me
if
know.
you're at work, tell him Eric looks pretty sick.
Pretty sick.
Guy looks pretty sick. So what are you doing? You're waiting until the day turns to night or whatever, or reverse that?
Yep. Okay, there we go. Yes. I didn't get to the ranch quite in time. Here's a new area. It's a ranch, you guys.
Oh,
Lan Lan.
we can get Cricket the horse.
Yes.
Not a cricket.
Also, that dad that was sleeping, Talon, and his daughter Malon, they live here.
Oh yeah, that's right. He
So
said he
we're
was the
gonna-
rancher of the farm. So we're gonna look in their
So
window.
there are two things to get. There's a key item and another song.
Oh,
This guy's just
look at this guy
this guy's
straight
just
out
angry.
of the Muppets.
Waluigi, am I wrong?
Right? Yeah. I can't believe that. The great
Literally Waluigi.
Lingo.
Ingo.
I'm working on it. I am owner, so lazy. I always have to do all work around here. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not the lazy butthole Talon.
I almost spit that all over my computer.
And the
Oh,
stream
my
just
God.
dies.
And the stream just dies because I have alcohol all over my computer. That accent was accurate but offensive, and I'm here for it.
It's Norwegian. It's okay. Nobody's in Norway watching, right?
I am here for it. Fucking Evan has been watching.
We don't
He
need you
waits
there.
and he
You
says,
don't do
"I need
much
you there."
anyway. Oh. It was Eric anniversary day, like work anniversary?
Actually, yeah, today was my 1-year anniversary at work.
Really? Yeah, you should
And
definitely call
I
in
got-
sick.
I should definitely call in. They brought donuts and they made me like a little card. It was really
Oh,
cute.
there you go. Tell
But
him you got
apparently
food
I don't do
poisoning from the
anything.
donuts.
Everybody's like Eric Collins sick. Yeah, it was really cute actually. I can't believe it's been a year since I've been at team rehab. That's like so crazy.
Stop collecting rupees. You have a full load.
I don't. Oh, I have a full load. You're right.
You've had a full
Okay, here
load
we have
ever
a-
since you didn't buy a shield for the whopping
Okay, what am
40 or 50. Grab a chicken.
Okay. Guide, I might actually need your help.
Oh, oh.
Here we go. We have a slight mini game happening, and it's gonna give me an item. Oh, I'm awake. He's always sleeping, this fucking bitch.
It's Brandon. Well, I'll be if it ain't that Forest kid from the other day, by the way. Thanks a lot for waking me up, you fucker. With that chicken.
You motherfucker.
It took some doing,
Took
but
some
I finally
doing.
got Melon back to a good mood. Oh.
Oh.
So what are you up to today? You got
What are
some
you up
free
to
time
today?
on
Can
your
I get
hands,
you in a good
say?
mood?
Well, how about a little game? Just one me and Melon play. Oh.
Evan says he couldn't do his job without me. He has to be drunk. That's
Oh.
all. But I appreciate you, Evan. Thank you for saying
Get that bottle, dances. Get that bottle.
I gotta get that bottle. So there are 4 in total. There are 4 bottles.
There's
in the
3
game that you can
cuckoos I
get.
have. Our special super cuckoos.
3 cuckoos.
3, not 4. 3, sir.
No, I'm saying something else. There are 4 bottles in the game to get. This is 1. You can store many
Put
items in these
fairies
bottles.
in there.
The
You
most
can put your weed in there.
the most important is the fairy, because if I happen to die, it revives you and you don't lose a life.
Oh,
So I
throw
want
these
these bottles.
cuckoos into that there gaggle
gonna
of
throw
normal
these cuckoos.
If you can pick out
Okay.
3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos, the time limit, I'll give you something good. I'll give you a Jolly Rancher and not the candy.
It'll be 10 rupees. All right. So the 3 chickens that are the 2 behind him and the 1 in his lap, I need you to like follow them with your eyes.
Time out. Let
Okay.
me full screen this. Oh, we're going. You have 30 seconds. All
We're
right,
going.
then get ready. Here goes
I only
Super
have
Cuckoo.
30 seconds. Here we go.
Okay, what are you? I can't watch 3 birds. I have 2 eyes. Start looking. They're gone. They went up and to the left.
I see one. Here's one.
They're literally.
Okay, the other
They're
2
gone.
I did not find.
Can you go up higher?
great.
Because there's definitely one up high. I feel like I did some stuff here.
I don't know. I think it's one. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There's one more by the door. I
Literally
think.
don't
God
see a
damn it.
difference in them. That one.
No, they all look the same. That's the problem.
Fuck!
Oh, I got it. That was a dumb
Link's
one.
like, fuck, and then throws the chicken. So you're like,
That was
watch those 2 chickens behind him, and they just flew straight up out of screen.
right up.
And I'm
yep.
like, all right.
Right up Main
They went
Street.
up and
That's
left. Hey, you got that talent to be one of the world. How you like to bury my melon, huh?
How'd you like to marry Madeline?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ha ha.
Uh-huh.
I'm just kidding. I'm already married to her. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Hee haw, hee haw.
Her father. I'm already married
We're
to her.
already married. Oh, I'm proud president. You sample of my own milk. Ew. Oh, from the cow.
oh, wow.
He'll be energized the moment you drink it. Oh, what's the special
I'll
ingredient?
give you some of my
After you
milk.
drink it, you can bring back the bottle, buy yourself a refill anytime. You got it.
So this bottle,
Loney's
it comes
milk.
with some milk, which gives
It's
me
very
health
nutritious.
back.
Use it with your seed.
After I use the milk, I can put whatever I want in it, like a fairy, for example, which is very helpful.
Or this man's
Yeah.
milk. You will recover 5 hearts
this-
per drink. There are 2 drinks per bottle. Wow, you don't even have 5 hearts.
No, it's like decent. Like they're very generous with health recovery
With their
I would
milk
say.
use. Also, they're really helping children of the 90s drink milk. That's why we're so big and strong. Okay.
It's because
I
of
gotta
this game.
shrink this down
That's
so
it.
I can see my chatters again.
Okay, see the chatters.
Calling sick, and the truth comes out. I doubt that's
Okay.
true.
We're gonna
Oh,
get more
that bottle.
spiders.
Okay.
Yes. Spider.
Thud. You did it! You destroyed a golden spider! I'm super proud of you.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay, so
god.
here are... Here's the red.
Here he is! We're gonna name our horse Cricket.
Cricket.
Cricket. Cricket the horse.
Oh, here's my little horse. He's a baby.
Aww.
He's a little baby.
Is that Empanada's song?
I'm quickly looking to see if there's any. I don't think there's.
I highly recommend drinking alcoholic chocolate milk with this game. That's from Brandon.
Here
That
my
actually
side
sounds.
bitch.
Oh, that's that. Is this? Yeah, that's Melon.
It's that whore. It's
It's
Melon.
that fairy boy. It's that damn fairy boy again.
You know, you don't have to call me out like that, man. I know I'm gay. You don't gotta like
It's
call
because
me
she
fairy
keeps
boy.
wanting you, and you keep turning her down. You're going after her dad and her
You know what?
husband
So
at
what
the
if I
same
want
time.
Your dad? Your dad might be 45, and maybe I'm into
Maybe
it.
that's what you want: is a sleeping old fat man who milks himself all day. Did you see The Princess, by the way?
Different strokes for different folks, you know.
Dad come home hurry after he found him. Ew. Spiders at night.
Brandon, I appreciate the heart.
There's a heart piece in the
info,
corner.
So sadly,
Also,
I am not going to be going after heart pieces.
wait. Just one that's just sitting on the ground. Like all you got to do is walk in the corner and pick it up.
Unless you get 4, they're no good, and it's not just sitting in the corner like that.
She's the horse. Her name's Empanada. Isn't she cute? Yeah.
Her name is Empanada.
That is like the best dessert from Taco Bell.
Oh, she ran away. Oh my god.
Play her song.
Empanada's
Right to
afraid of
you,
me,
fairy boy. Aw.
Because you're.
Because you're
Is it 'cause I'm
fairy
gay?
boy.
You know what? Let me
Why don't
show
you
you
play
my
the tunes of her people?
instrument.
Yeah. Let me whip out
Let me
my
show you
flute.
Let me whip out my flute. Oh yeah. Wait, maybe I have to target her first. Bitch, look at my flute.
Watch me play this thing.
God
Why
damn
isn't it
it's supposed
working?
to trigger.
Is this? Are you making this up? You're not supposed to freestyle.
Yeah. No, but I did. Okay, bitch, I need you to see what I'm holding in my hand right in front of your face.
I have one. So you need to whip it out so
I-
she can see it.
Maybe she likes it
Maybe from the
behind,
backside? Yeah.
Like I know.
That looks like a good angle.
Okay, well.
What about the horse? Maybe the
I wish-
horse wants to look at your flute. Did you hear my dog?
Bitch.
He's getting a little bored.
Bitch.
Wow. Oh, it worked. My mother composed. Oh. Now.
My mother composed this song. Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Oh my god, cute ocarina.
Are you going to play the
Fucking
song?
whore.
No.
I'm
just whipping it out just to show you.
I've been putting it in your face for the last 5 minutes, but okay.
Yeah, we know. Up, left, right. Up, left, right.
Yeah. And now I will give you a perfect rendition.
Okay, let's hear it. No, wrong. Again.
How dare you? That was perfect.
Perfect is for winners.
Yes, and
And you ate one, and shame on you for making me say it. You've learned Empanada
Yes.
songs.
son of a bitch.
So every time you play that
I
song,
learned the empanada
Uber will
song.
bring you 5 apple empanadas from Taco Bell and a caramel sundae from McDonald's. Now what you're going to want to do is put that empanada inside the caramel sundae. Boom, you got yourself a cross-platform fast food
oh my god,
dessert.
the horse
Oh.
is pushing me out.
Super into you now.
Wait, let me like at least back
Can you?
into it.
Can you? We're gonna have to put a warning on this game.
It's it's fine. Let me at least back into it.
At least. Oh, Empanada, she's grown fond of you.
She's
fairy
grown
boy.
fond of you, gay.
Effort is
Oh,
an
that's what I heard.
option.
Yes.
Talk to
Okay,
her
so
again.
we got what we needed. We got a bottle and we got a song.
Sweet.
Off we go.
Bottle and a song sounds like a country song.
Wait, how do I leave? What?
Through the door, jackass.
Well, there it is.
Where? You gotta ride
there it is.
Empanada. Oh.
No, I can't yet.
Kai, I wish
But
you'd have
also-
bought that sweet shield for so cheap.
So
Would have paid
cheap.
for itself by now, actually.
I'll get it like eventually, but also I don't need it. I'm not fighting anybody.
Well, I just don't like looking at that piece of shit wood shield on your back.
Dan, effort is an option. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore that. I don't know quite what that's in reference to, but
I believe it was when we were trying to whip out your flute and she didn't give no fucks.
ain't give no fucks. All right. So right now we are where I thought we would end. So I'm gonna do one more piece.
Oh yeah, it's good
one
timing
more little,
too.
One more
You could
little
go get
side
a piece of
piece.
heart, you know, for our fans.
No.
Oh, wow.
Won't do it.
Wow. Well, it's a shame. I think you're
And I
gonna
think
die
this-
a lot and wish you
I-
had pieces of heart. Whoa,
Mama.
what is that coming at you?
Oh, it's something. Navi.
I'm surprised
Tell me,
Navi
what is
hasn't
it?
talked to us. Hey,
Navi.
listen.
Where's your fucking haze, bitch?
Maybe you're.
Now
Why
when
don't you
I
go
actually
poke
need
it with
you-
your knife?
Okay, if you go far enough away, it like doesn't follow you. Ah!
Hey, preheat. Its
it's
weak
called
point is its roots.
It's called a
Pea hat. Oh. Maybe there was a bad
Flip,
translation.
flip, flip, flip,
Whoa, fucking Matrix moves.
flip, flip.
Speaking of the Olympics. Oh! Watch those blades, kid. He's cut its little dingly thing.
I cut its dingly. Yeah. Oh my God, that was like actually intense.
And it was 2 rupees and that was it. The music tells me we're not done yet.
it gave me. I know, like, and there's definitely nobody else around, so it's kind of odd, but it's fine. Okay, so we are gonna go back to the forest.
Back
Cause why not?
to the back cave.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
That shield is the
Back it
best.
up, back
Dan,
it up,
I
back
hope
it
you're
up.
talking about the good shield and not this little wooden one. Also, I don't know if you're being serious.
Hard to say.
You know, I think I did have a copy of this game at one
You
point and tried
guys.
to play it. Because I
I
remember...
came back from the outside world
Oh,
and I
look who
didn't
it
die. What do you
is.
think?
Oh, hey, you didn't leave the forest
She's like,
after all,
oh.
did you?
You didn't leave. You couldn't have left. Because otherwise you'd be dead.
Maybe you just push that kid through the log and see what happens. Nah. Log.
So for some reason, Navi hasn't like told me this yet. Usually she's like, "Hey, I got something to say, bitch." And she's like, "You should go back and visit Saria, your first bitch."
First love. Oh, Dad likes the
She hasn't
wooden
like
one.
told me that yet, but I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Pea hats were in the original Zelda also. Ooh, fun fact.
Oh, yes, they were, and they were invincible in that game. I think they were like. You could not beat them.
You gotta
So,
listen.
This is the Lost Woods. Do you remember my Mario Maker game? I had a level
Yeah.
called the Lost Woods.
The maze.
Here we are.
Don't you have to like?
And you have to listen for when it gets louder. But there's
There.
one side route I have to go. Yes, here it is. And there's a mini game here. that I'll quickly play. I just have to get 3 bullseyes. Ooh, am I here?
You're good.
I heard a little drop
Yeah,
out.
yeah. We stuttered a little.
Here we go.
Wow.
But actually, I feel like we have not really dropped out too much, knock on wood.
Yeah, I was thinking that
Oh,
earlier
yeah.
too. But it's probably because there's not a
Like, it's been
fucking
pretty good tonight.
national championship.
There's no Bucks
your house.
National Championship.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. You're
Fuckers.
good. You've scored
You
3
scored
perfect
3
bullseyes.
bullseyes. Oh my god.
I have to give a meat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it.
Right out of his mouth.
what did he
Oh
just,
yeah,
like-
right over my face. Oh yeah, spit it at me. Pea hats. Brandon.
There's great commercial.
I can
of
hold
a
up to
guy
40
yelling,
bullets
"Pee
now."
hats." Is that really a real commercial? I kind of want to. I want to see that. Yo, hit me up in the DMs.
There's more side quests. We're not doing it.
Oh,
Oh, it's this bitch.
Hi, that's me again, reminding you of all the shit you
Shots.
know already. Listen to this, huh? After going through the Lost Woods, you'll come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow.
The Sacred Forest Meadow.
Hoo hoo.
I just want to copy you.
This is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. I fly over it all the time. Shit, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune.
Shit.
Shit, what's that? You should listen for that tune too.
Whoa.
Do you want to hear what I said again? Default yes. He shot you
You'll make
bigger
it through
seed
if you're
bag out of his
courageous.
mouth. Oh. He shot you a bigger seed bag out of his mouth.
Yeah, he did.
So hit
And it
bullseye
went
3
directly
times,
into
get
my
bigger
mouth.
seed bag. He used his large seed bag.
And it
Here,
went directly
I'm gonna
into
help.
my mouth.
I'll show myself out.
I'm super amused.
Well, 6 people, other people are.
We appreciate you.
My dog liked it. Actually, he's been kind of pissed every time I do that. So what are you following to now?
Just I'm following the music. If you go to any other route, you just like exit automatically. You go back to the start.
Evan says
So you
keep
just wanna
going.
follow. Keep going.
But like
Oh yeah.
back to start, like what? Like what are you trying to... This isn't sorry. So
Nope,
is it
she
like
ain't
just
here yet.
the music leads you to the next place you need to be?
Oh my god. It's a wolf, you guys. Nope. I'm gonna flip out of your face.
Do you ever get hit in this game?
Rarely, but it's known to happen.
I think I would.
Yeah, you would.
More of like a get hit a lot, collect a lot of health kind of player, you know? Like, I'm a little fast.
Oh,
and loose.
Navi's yelling, drink.
Hey, bitch, listen.
So every time Navi's like, hey, we take a drink.
She totally sounds like that little kid.
There it is.
Linda.
So now that I'm already on my way.
Listen.
What would Saria say if we ever told her we're going to save Hyrule?
I don't know. Should we go
Now
fucking
she
tell
finally
her?
brings it up. Bitch, I'm already on my way.
I think we don't need to tell her, and we'll just like write her a letter or something. Bitch. Fuck.
I got your number, ho. I see you. You ain't running from me.
Watch
Nope,
out.
I got you.
Yeah, but his friend shot his seed on you,
Yeah, he did.
and then he was like, "What?"
I loved
the
every second of it.
fuck? I like those things.
Oh, yeah.
This fucking song's gonna get in my head all week
Yeah, it
for
is.
the next like 9 weeks. Ooh, ooh, took that one, but that's okay.
Oh, got him.
So what exactly are we doing here besides jamming out to the forest song? Okay, okay.
Besides jamming out, we're... What?
Oh, you're fine.
Wait.
This
Oh!
old man wants down, and he's too old.
We are trying to find our good friend Saria. Our main hoe.
Sorry, she's like speed dial 1.
Yeah. And then you have Malon, who's speed dial 2.
You know what I just realized, and I don't even know if this is true or not, but I just put 2 things together because I was thinking about like speed dials back in the day, and like how you had
Yeah.
speed dials, and then people would always like, they kind of like to brag about being one of your speed dials, or like, oh, I'm number 3 on the speed dial, like how high up you were. Oh my god, the dog is losing
Right.
shit. And then I realized like that's probably where the MySpace like top 5 whole thing probably came from, basically just speed dials. Oh, that's Saria.
There she is.
Yeah, see, I'd do her.
Yep.
I mean, like, you know.
Like, she's fine. She's
Yeah.
kind of a plain Jane, but there's
Oh,
nothing wrong
well,
with that.
I mean, I'm just saying, I get what you're saying. Like, young me was like, oh, yeah, she's hot. You know, now she's just a polygon.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
waiting for you.
And like
Shots.
I've been waiting for you, Shots. It depends if you're into like the short bob or like Malon, that other bitch with the red hair. She got that red hair and it's long. It's
Yeah.
long red hair.
Yeah, the longer hairs.
So do you like a shortcut? Do you like a long cut?
No,
You know?
no. But, you know, you
This is
gotta
the
avoid
sacred
that
first
red hair
meadow.
and then be crazy. Mm-hmm. This place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. We
Are
might
we
get like maybe we'll
losing
get
our
married
virginity
here,
or
she's like, no big deal, like nothing crazy.
something
We're gonna just
less
get
aggressive,
married.
okay.
We're gonna have kids, and I'm gonna like be with you forever. If you play that ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest.
Brandon. Oh my God, you guys are actually doing that as a drinking game every time Navi is like, hey. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. And I do seem more drunk than normal because I am. But
Yeah.
also, I blame that on not eating as much as normal
Yeah,
today,
we're not.
but
I think I drank way. Actually, I know I drank way less because I'm not even like through an entire drink.
I feel like
but-
my tolerance is just like way down.
tolerance
I just get drunk easier.
tanked.
I'm an easy date. Like,
Well,
if I'm
I've
being
always
honest, like, I'm an
been.
easy date. You give me one drink, one shot, and I'll do whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't even need the
damned.
drink or the shot.
And like, Dan knows that well.
I was waiting for a reaction and I didn't get one, and then I laughed because I didn't get one.
Right? It's like, and pretty easy after a few drinks, I'll be perfectly honest, but it's fine. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Oh my God.
Oh my god, what would you like to play?
Would you like to play the
No,
ocarina
don't
with
do
me?
it.
Don't do it.
No, that bitch needs to grow her hair out. Then she got it all
Don't do
going
it.
on.
Shy hit, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. We don't need to do what she wants.
Yeah.
How
How boring. Come on,
boring.
play
Come on,
along.
play along. Oh, so
I
peer
love
pressure.
that I won't let you actually say no.
Right. It's just like one little side phrase and then, okay, try following along anyway. And then, like, you know, maybe we'll just get into it. Nothing crazy, just a couple of hand jobs. Down, right, left, down, right, left. It's triple lit. It's a triple lit. All right, well,
That
it was
was
closer.
perfect.
It was closer,
Again.
but I've heard better.
Okay, I disagree.
No, I don't. She needs to stay in her
God.
wide shots. What's happening?
That really tickled her taint.
Oh, please don't forget the thong. Do you promise? Or I'll kill you.
When you want to hear my voice,
Oh,
play this song. You can talk with me
why?
anytime.
So basically, she just gave us her number.
She
She's
gave
like,
us
"Here
her
my
number for phone
digits."
sex. Like,
Right.
anytime.
So every time it's nighttime, if you call her, is she like a little more frisky?
And then it's like a video call. So I know we're close to the end of the night, but I have to pee so bad. I feel like I can't hold
Do it. Although
I
I
will
was
be
just gonna
right
look something up
back.
on my phone, so I won't do that now. I will.
But I will
entertain
leave the song
kids.
playing.
Dancer time. What time? Dancing Man. Remember Always Sunny, Dancing Man?
You keep forgetting that I haven't like watched that.
Go away now. Go away and think about what you did. I'm just gonna drink out of this Batman cup. I have nothing. I don't know. Oh, shots. It's so close to the end. The thing is, we do shots now, and then they hit our systems in 30 minutes, and we're trying to sober up. I think we'll make him do it anyway. This tolerance thing is no joke, guys. I ate this granola bar and 2 pieces of toast today. So that might be something to do with it. Oh man, I hadn't seen your great front. Oh, all right. We're gonna make Eric show his controller. Show us what you're working with, unless you saw it. Fantastic. Yeah, we're hitting the end here, guys. I think when he gets back, I think we're gonna be save and quitting. I really don't understand. I didn't want to look stupid in front of Eric. I don't understand what the what good is it to have Sari's phone number? This does sound like a diddling song, like she's kind of like, but I really don't know the real reason why we have it. Eric, they want to see your controller. Show us your stuff.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Wait, I don't know if
I didn't know you...
I feel like the ring light is like producing some glare, but
yeah, it's the purple clear one.
Yeah, it's like it is. It's purple clear. It's like a little bit see-through.
OG.
But,
original stick, or have you replaced it?
No, original stick.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what I'm playing on. Original N64 original cartridge, no emulator. Like all.
This one has your original sticky Dorito fingers from when you were a kid. Yeah. Controllers are only $10. It doesn't matter. Now these things are like 100 fucking bucks.
That's the truth. Okay, so we are doing great. I haven't done this in a while, like checking with my items. So we got these
Resident
four.
Evil
We got
style.
our bottle. They line up all the bottles along the bottom left. So I can have a max of 4. I'm only going to get 3, but that's okay.
You don't have a new shield.
Not much going on there.
No.
Don't have a new shield.
Your
Nope, still have my
6 of
originals,
10
that's
of
okay.
spiders is pretty good. Beautiful.
Yeah,
I love
so
the late
I have
90s.
6 spiders. Here are the songs.
Your
I have
tunes.
3 out of 12.
Because that bitch just told us,
My
like,
tunes.
don't forget my song. But I was asking
Don't
him,
forget my song,
seriously,
bitch.
I don't understand why she gave us her song. What good is listening to her?
Right, so I can play that song to like get advice if you are stuck, if you don't have a guide, if you don't know where to go next. Like you
Okay.
can like play
Gotcha.
that song and she'll be like, you should consider going here next. Like
Gotcha.
that's what it's for.
She, like, gently prods.
Gently prods, yeah.
Good.
We have our world map of Hyrule. So we have the forest, the large Hyrule field. We went to the castle. And there's Death Mountain and Kakariko Village. That's our next stop. And I think we are going to...
And Margaritaville.
Do that next time, yes.
Yeah, I think it's a solid
so
time.
let me go ahead.
They really want
Yeah,
you
I
to
think
keep
so.
going,
Let me-
but I don't think you have it in you.
Love the late 90s. No, I think this is actually like a really good
It's a
stepping point
solid
because
place to stop, too.
The next place that I go to leads directly into the second dungeon. So I think this is like a perfect stop. And it's actually farther than I thought we would get tonight. So I'm very pleased.
Really?
I can get... Yeah, I'm getting back by running across the rooftops. Some little hops. Yeah, so we did great today as far as progress.
Okay, now
like,
my very, 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 very little Zelda playing and knowledge. I have
God
noticed
almighty.
that. Oh my God! Here comes the old man. He's on his lawn. Like,
Did you learn an Ocarina
you guys
song?
learn that song yet? You know you can always use it whenever you need some fucking help. Get off my lawn, bitch.
I wasn't ready. Let's just spit all of that out.
Again, you're gonna need a spit bucket soon.
I do need a spit bucket for this show. Like, I should learn by now.
It can be a piss bucket too. Ocarina, would you see where your melodies? I recommend you play a song you know. No shit. Hey, I also suggest you play even when the score is not displayed. You know, just like this. Hoo hoo,
Just so-
hoo hoo, ha ha. Do you want to hear what I said again?
Yes, it was invaluable.
It was
I
so
can't wait
helpful.
to hear it again.
Please.
What the fuck?
Okay, well, fuck you then.
Melodies you have learned will be recorded.
just
you
saw
should memorize
those.
them.
We.
God, fuck
Oh.
off.
Thanks for always
God
showing
damn
up.
it. Okay, so now to leave, I just want to like head out any door.
The wrong door, technically. Oh.
So basically, at any point, if you head through the wrong door, you just appear here. And they do that in Breath of the Wild. Like, you have to take a very specific path through, or you just, like, warp back to the start. kind of a hallmark of.
Hey, they wanted you to do a
these
shot
games.
earlier anyway, but I mentioned that the
I
shot
can do
wouldn't
that.
take effect until after the show was over, but I still think it'd be fun to watch you take it anyway. I'm just
I'll still do it. That's
finishing all
fine.
of this wine at once as if it was a shot. It tastes like candy.
And this is like extra perfect because I'm pretty sure when I save outside of a dungeon, I come back here to my
yeah.
house. So I'm not gonna like lose progress by like saving here.
Brandon
this is, like,
says,
perfect.
not too gently, I hope. I don't remember which part that was, but I'm sure it was funny. Great job. I can't wait to get back and watch from the beginning. Why does this bastard always default yes? Yeah, we mentioned that a few times, that the owl defaults to yes. Worst villain in the series.
Right, like why? I don't ever want to hear it again. Like never. God damn it.
Preach.
All right, you guys, here's my shot. Cheers.
I'm going to finish this.
Yes, I think that's actually like a perfect stopping
It's a
point.
really good spot.
Brian, if you
You want to switch it?
turn off the volume.
Yeah.
I'll turn off the volume. Let's switch it.
I don't even have to look. I don't even have to open the app. I just push this button right here. We
You don't
made
hear
it,
the
son.
game anymore, right?
Nope, I do not.
Perfect.
You
Yes,
did it,
we
like,
made
right
it,
at
you
the right
guys. That was
time.
like a solid Zelda run. I'm really happy with how
Yeah,
far we got.
I'm
I hope
really
you guys
surprised
enjoyed that a little
that
bit.
you played so well and got so far and did so good. Lots of things.
Thank you for your
I
vote of
learned.
confidence.
Yeah,
I
I
appreciate
learned
that
you can
very much.
backflip better as Link than in real life.
Yep,
I learned
100%.
you got 3 girls, and
I got 3 bitches.
you
and
already
it's the
got 3
first
bitches, and you're
episode.
12 years old.
And I'm 10. I'm
10.
10, and I got 3 bitches.
You already got
and
3
it's episode
bitches.
1. Who knows how many more I'm gonna get?
Yeah, and
Link is a player. He's a hard player.
well, excuse me, princess. Did you ever watch the cartoon? That was like his.
Yes, I did.
You remember that? Well,
Yep.
excuse me. Like he doesn't even. He's like, "Fuck off, princess! I got hoes in every corner of the woods."
Every single city, I got a hoe. Okay.
Brandon says that's the greatest transition of all time. So he's been drinking too. It's
I'm
probably because
really-
I don't know if he was here at the beginning when we were talking, but I already gave him credit that it was totally his idea. He gave me the,
Yeah,
the
100%.
creativity boost or whatever. I literally
Yes.
texted him and go, dude, I don't know what to do with this. I have a sword. Like, what do I do with it?
Right.
And he totally like
Right.
gave me the artistic direction. So hats off to Brandon.
I
You
know.
win a Jolly Rancher too, not the candy.
Totally. We know for this game, like, it's a top favorite of Brandon's
Yeah.
and Dan's.
And Dan's, yeah.
And mine, honestly. Like, it's a very much a favorite. Like, as drunk as I get,
playing it.
I can still play it. And
Oh
still,
yeah,
like,
you
do
actually,
really
yeah,
well.
you really did well. That's kind of nice. A nice like chill
I
drinking
I
game.
have it. It's like very ingrained. Like I feel like I can just like chill and chat during this game, and it's
Just
fine,
wait
and
till
we can
Link
progress.
gets to
And,
Goron City. Is that bad?
Goron City is fine, but I would say the Water Temple for sure is far and
Yeah.
above the worst moment. I might actually. I have a player's guide for this game, like the original that Nintendo came out with. I might have that like actively out and in front of me during
That's
that
smart.
dungeon.
Yeah, that'd be smarter. Even though I should take offense to that, I won't.
Just that one dungeon. I feel like every other part of the game I can get through. But I like the story of this Zelda game. Like I feel like all the Zeldas that came before, there was of course a story there, but it just wasn't like fully developed. And I feel like this one was the first one to have cutscenes at all. I feel like they didn't have the power to do cutscenes before the Nintendo 64, and so this one just had like that full
Yeah, more
cinematic
cinematic
experience with like extra story.
Yeah. Brandon
So,
says first time he played through this game was borrowing Danny's cartridge. That's funny.
Yep.
So there you
Yep,
go.
that's what
There's
we
the
did.
history
We
of
all
that. Those two.
borrowed each other's cartridges. Like
So to make my life easier this week, I'm gonna mark it. Boom. Now, tell us. You said this story is so great. So recap what just happened today in the actual story. What did we do?
Oh, for our recap next week.
Yeah,
so,
I'm gonna pick and choose some
the
pieces.
story. Pick and choose the story so far. So, the great Deku tree sensed evil from afar, and he sent his little fairy buddy Navi to wake up Link, who is sleeping nonstop,
sleeping teenage
all day, every
bitch.
day. Sleeping teenage bitch. And Navi comes and wakes up Link, and Link is 10 and has never left the forest. He thinks that he's one of the Kokiri, who
Cockring.
you like to call the Kaka children. And they never age. They're permanently children from birth till death. And Link thinks that he's part of that tribe and that he can't leave the forest or he'll die. This is part of their little belief system. And so he goes into the tree, saves the tree, and the tree then says, "Joke's on you.
Sorry.
I was going to die anyway. Sorry about it."
Tree's a hoe.
It was a test. The tree is a hoe. He gives him his first little emerald stone and tells him, "You need to go to Hyrule Castle and you'll find out what's going on there. I'm going to die real quick." And then the tree dies.
And he said, "Don't mourn me." So we didn't.
And he said, so we didn't. It was like 1 second. We're like, "Okay, bye." And then we went to Hyrule Castle. We meet Princess Zelda, the namesake of the series. And she tells us that there's this creepy man who's been walking around and she's been following him. And they meet. And
she's like, "Look in this window."
then, and then she tells Link that he needs to collect 3 spiritual stones so that he can go into the Temple of Time, which is the doorway to the sacred realm, which holds the Triforce. So once again, that was Temple of Time, Door of Time, Sacred Realm, Triforce. It's a whole series of things happening there. That's what the bad guy's trying to get to. So we're going to get to it first, because that's always a good plan, is what Marvel does. Hey, Thanos wants to get the Infinity Stones. Let's try to get them first.
Use time travel to get them first. Yeah, no, that's fine.
It turns out that's not necessarily a great strategy in Marvel or in Zelda, but we'll see how that turns out.
See, I
so
remembered the
next
game
episode-
differently. That's cool. You definitely remembered more details. As I was like, a fairy showed up and was like, "Hey,
A fairy
let's go."
showed up and some shit
It's like,
happened.
"Wake up! There's some bitches out here. You gotta meet." And then Zelda,
Wake up, there's some
and then
bitches.
Link was like, "Hi, I'm Link," and she was like, "Hey, I'm sorry." And he was like, "Cool, give
Yep.
me your number."
Cool.
And then he was like, "Hey, what's up, Red? How you doing?" And she's like, "My name's Melon. This is my dad." And then he was like, "Cool, give me your number and some milk." And then he met this princess girl, and she was like, "Hey, I'm Zelda. No big deal. I'm a princess. I can do like whatever I want." And he was like, "Cool, give me your family's secret song. Even though I'm not your family and I'm just some stranger from the forest. But give me your totally top secret song so I can whittle my flute around." And then she gave him his number. Reverse that. And then you poked a tree in the mouth a few times, went inside of him,
Yep.
pulled out
Yep.
some gems out of his insides, and then he was like, "Ow, I'm
Yep.
dead." And I think
Yep.
that was
And
it. And Mr. Redhead.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah. Zelda was like, "Hey, it helps me get off if you peek through this window." And then he was like, "Anything for you, princess." He looks in the window.
He's like, "Oh yeah."
She was inverted. And then
there's Ganondorf
and
from
then
Super Attracted
Gandalf
2.
caught him, was like, "Hey, you kids fucking
Yep.
in the garden again." And now we have to
Yep.
do the whole game.
And that's it.
Basically.
That's like super accurate.
Look.
I love those 2 retellings of what happened in the last 3 hours. They're
So
both
one of them's accurate.
One of them might not be like the other.
But that's okay. Because I
That's
have the
okay.
power of
really-
editing, so we'll just,
The
the true
main
story.
story to take home is that Link is 10 and has 3 girlfriends.
and he needs 3 stones. And he's got
And he
3
needs
hoes.
3 stones. So that's And he's got 3 hoes. That's like really
it?
the main takeaway. So,
Oh,
you guys, that was
was
so much
stellar.
fun. This is one of my very favorite games to this day. It came out 23 years ago, and just loving every second of it. So, hope you guys are enjoying it just as much as we are. We will be here every Tuesday at 6:30 starting. 6:30, 6:40.
Yeah, we're
it's
gonna be
fine.
starting a little tight. We're gonna get right
Well,
into
we're going to
it.
be starting
We're gonna
more on
try.
time because this is a rather lengthy game. So we're going to start earlier than normal, like more on time. And we're just so excited to go through this. So thank you guys so much.
Well,
if
my
you're
mom's
watching
calling,
live and
so I better go.
recording. And Brian's mom's calling. So you guys take care. We will see you next Tuesday.
Here. We never say goodbye
This
proper.
is Crossing Chords. We never do. It's Crossing Chords. Take care, you guys. Thank you.
I don't know how to make it still.